Gonna do a minute countdown, guys. Oh, let me go ahead and get the link up. That'd help. I remembered this time. I remembered to put the link up.
That would help, wouldn't
Maybe
it?
my brain is finally recharging, Brenda. Maybe my brain's recharging. Maybe. Got it pinned. 30 seconds and counting.
There we go.
I'm debating on removing the countdown. I don't know. It seems like more people come in with the countdown than more people leave with the countdown. I need to go back. I need to get another song. That's what I need to do, is get another song for the beginning of it.
Yeah, that might help.
It might. So how's it going, Brenda? How are you doing?
I'm still here.
Hey, that's always a plus.
Right?
Hey, you're an extra. You're going to be standing.
After a while, I mean, I'll get a headache. It kind of lasts all day, but it's from the heat. But you kind of get used to it. So I don't know what's going to happen when this air comes.
You're going to be happy. When the AC's fixed, you're going to be happy. You're probably going to be bundled up like I always am. You're going to be like, oh, it's cold now. I gotta go get a hoodie.
Right? And it's funny because like the road I live on, they're doing, they started doing it during the day. They're like doing some kind of road work where they have to tear the road. I think it's the water place thing. And they're laying new pipes. So they tear up one side of the road. Well, then they paved it. But like if you go down it, it's like all rocky and everything. Yeah. Well, you get stuck in traffic. You get stuck there waiting because it's only a single lane available. So I go around it. I take the bypass and come. Well, the other night I was like, okay, it's daytime work, so they're not there. I went straight down Naylor Mill, and it says, you know, the signs are up on the side of the road, men working, flagmen and all that. And I'm like, well, maybe they just forgot to put the signs down. No, I came up that hill and there was lights in my face. They were doing night. Yeah, they started doing night work. So I'm like, oh, I'm just glad I was able to get straight through and I didn't have to sit in traffic that night. But yeah, I've gotten used to taking the bypass. It takes me 5 minutes from my house to here. It takes me 5 minutes taking the bypass. I said, oh man, I think I like that better. The only problem is it's like
I don't blame you.
When you take the bypass, you go up and then you have to come around and you're backtracking really because you go up the bypass and then you have to turn around and come back to get to where I live. So, but that's okay. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it takes more gas. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know.
Right. It can be annoying when road work's going on because the long road that leads to my house, that whenever they redid that road, it was the same way. It's like part of it you could drive in, other parts you couldn't, and there was that really big gap. And it was not fun.
No.
It was definitely not fun.
I tell you what, I was sitting, I forgot that they were doing the road work one day, and I was sitting in the traffic waiting, and I'm like, oh my gosh, come on. Because I went to go get Bella, and then I was coming back here before Bryce had to leave. So I left like an hour early to go do what I had to do, and I'm sitting in traffic, and Bryce called. This is when Bryce called me when I was sitting in traffic. I sat still for 15 minutes before that traffic started moving.
That's crazy.
That's the day he called because the hose exploded.
Oh, no.
So he learned his lesson, sort of. He halfway learned that lesson. Now he turns the water off, but he's still not draining the hose. And it's
Oh
like,
no.
you still have to drain the hose, dude. There's water in the hose.
Right?
One step at a time, I
There.
guess. I don't know.
Hey, it's baby steps. You'll get there in baby steps. And hey,
Yeah.
Sailor Ed.
Hey, Sailor Ed. He had fun today while I was in here packing boxes in the heat. He was in the tank room, so he had that big fan blowing on him because where he was sitting, he had the big fan blowing on him, and he was playing in the water. So he was like doing a water change on the pond. So he's sitting there
Oh
with the
yes,
hose.
he's having fun.
I walked by him and I just shook my head. I was like, you ain't got nothing else better to do than sit there and play in water.
That's fun. Man. What? I've got the link posted for you guys. If anybody wants to come up and show off their fish, pets, or hobbies, you guys are welcome to come join us. And actually, I can show you guys what I've been working on. Aside from my exit paper, which I've now got at 500 words, finally. But it needs to be between 1,200 and 1,500 words. So, yeah, it's not done yet. Yeah. But what I did get done is woobles. I made this little guy.
Pikachu.
Right, it does look like a Pikachu. And then I used the same pattern but bigger yarn. And then I made this for Mom. This is the first attempt. That's the reason it kind of looks like, it's possessed.
Yeah, he looks like his eyes are going to glow in the dark. Oh, that would be really cool. Glow in the dark yarn.
Got it. This guy glows in the dark. The Kraken. Then next up, I'm going to do this one too. I've already got them started, but I just haven't finished them. I did finish a triple though.
Nice. Yeah, that one looks interesting.
This one was really interesting to do. Pretty much what you do is you crochet a ball, and then you just attach the loops. You do a half crochet and just pull the loop tight. So it's about a half inch all the way around it. So it takes a little while to do. And if you're new to crochet, which you're not, you know how to do all this stuff. Yeah, it took me a little while. And a lot of going, hey, Mom, am I doing this right? Because she knows how to crochet. This one was easy, though. This one was super easy. This one is nightmare level because it says intermediate. So that means it's nightmare level. And yeah, you're going to be looking at it going, what?
No, you'll get it.
Well, the good thing is it comes with videos.
You'll start
after I watch the video.
Why it's an intermediate? This is easy. Pretty soon you'll be looking at intermediate patterns and say that's a piece of cake.
That would be nice. Right now I'm looking at it going, what did I get myself into?
Right. That is scary when you see that word intermediate and it's like, oh, maybe I won't do that one. Challenge yourself to do it because it's not as hard as you think it's going to be.
Hey, I'm going to finish it. I'm definitely going to finish it because I just love that. It's like a little Kraken. I mean, that is just so cute. Like, it's just adorable. And then once I do finish it, it's like I want to try making it with the big yarn because it'll make a big, giant Kraken. I mean, that's going to be pretty cool. Yeah.
Or maybe start with the big one.
That's a
and
thought.
Use the big one as practice because the yarn is bigger. So it's going to be bigger stitches and you have more control. And then you'll be like whipping them out. You'll be whipping out them small ones in no time.
Oh, and you telling me to use a bigger crochet hook helped. I actually stopped with the other one because I was using the same crochet hook, Brenda, that I used to make this. So I just cut it and I'm like, okay, now it's got a little place to live. It's get them
Yeah,
big.
when the yarn gets bigger, the hook has to get bigger too.
Yeah, and I didn't think about that. I'm just like, okay, I use this hook for everything. Yeah. No.
No, just like knitting needles, depending on the yarn, on
Hmm.
how big the needles are. Like on the paper that the yarn comes in, it tells you, it gives you a guide. This is suggested knitting needle size. This is suggested crochet hook. If you use, and that's fine if you're doing single thread, but
Yeah.
when you put like two or three together, yeah, you need the bigger needle to wrap
I haven't
around.
tried putting several pieces of yarn together. That's got to be interesting to crochet with.
I do it all the time. I made a well, it was an Afghan, but it was using all the scraps,
Hmm.
and I had what was it, like four? I have four yarns together, so I used like really big fat needles, and it makes bigger stitches, but I don't know.
I
They
bet it
didn't
kind of probably works similar, like how this yarn's bigger than the other one. It kind of probably does similar to that, kind of.
right, right. It made
Maybe.
bigger stitches, um,
How did
but
you
it
get
didn't
the
seem.
tension on all of them right? Because you wouldn't you have to have the tension like perfect on each one of the yarns?
Yeah, yeah. But once you get going, I don't know. When you get going, you get the hang of it.
That's awesome. See, I'm still working on figuring out the tension in the yarn. Like, you don't want to know how many times I undid this before I finished it. I'm glad that they tie off the bottom, so whenever you just unravel it, it doesn't unravel that little, what's it called, a magic loop or magic circle or whatever they call it.
Uh huh.
Which I finally got where I can tie those myself. So I
Yeah,
finally got where I can do that, and that way I can crochet in the round.
that gave me some problems when I first tried it. Um, but
Oh
now,
yeah, it's
the more you do them, the easier they get.
right. That's what I'm hoping.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to tell you something hilarious, okay? And I actually posted this as a short on my YouTube channel and my TikTok because it's blowing up. Anytime I open YouTube or TikTok, either one, I see these things of people sticking pennies to the wall, and they're like, "We're breaking the matrix," and it's sticking. And I'm like, there is no way. I'm going to debunk this. I'm
Yeah.
going to record this and laugh about it. It stuck to
Right.
the wall.
Yeah.
It actually
I did the
stuck to the
same
wall. I'm
thing.
like, what? You did?
I did. I was sitting here and I saw the same thing. I'm like, So I went and got a penny and I held it up there and I let go and I went, oh, dang, I broke the matrix. Started laughing because it's like, come on, you didn't break the matrix. So when Brace got in that morning, I was like, watch what I can do. He said, what? I took the penny and I was like, watch. He goes, what are you doing? I said, watch. There's a penny, right? He goes, yeah. I said, watch. And I pulled my finger away and he goes, you put something on the back of that. I was like, no, I didn't. There's nothing on it. All I did was stick it to the wall. He
I
swore
bet that blew his mind.
he just knew I had something sticky on it, like tape or something. I was like, no, there's nothing on it.
See, that's what I was thinking with the videos I was watching. I'm like, there is no way it can stick to the wall. This is impossible. It can't do it. This is some kind of trick. They got like that double-sided tape on it or something. No, it cracked my brain for a second because I'm like, whoa, this is cool. And then I'm like, it's got to be something to do with friction. Like I don't know how it stays on the wall.
I don't know
But
about
it only,
friction. You're not rubbing it or anything. You're just putting it on there. Hey,
that's true. You're
Christian.
not rubbing it. Hey, Christian. But yeah, it's really weird and it's funny. Maybe it's something to do with the paint on the wall. Because I tried it in this room. It does not work on this paneling. I tried it on the in the bathroom where there's wallpaper. It wouldn't stick to the wallpaper. But anywhere where there's latex paint on the wall, you can put the penny on the wall and it'll stick.
Huh. I don't know what kind of paint this is.
Yeah, I think it's so weird. I can't figure out how the trick works, but it's a fun trick to like play on your friends. Like I'm gonna whenever Sam, my nephew, comes back over, I'm gonna be like, "Hey Sam, you want to see something cool?" He's gonna be like, "What?" And he's gonna be like, "How'd you do that?" And then he's gonna be like looking at the penny, going, "I know it's got to be glue on there somewhere."
Christian, you should do that for your granddaughter. Stick a penny to the wall. And then tell
Yes,
her you're magic.
right. You could. Yes, Christian, it really does work. I thought it was like some kind of, little hoax thing. And I tried it. I'm like, what? Okay, this is a good little party trick that you can do. Hey, welcome, Chew.
Yeah, when everybody gets
I gotta get my brother with it. I'm gonna get my brother good because I'm gonna first ask my brother, will a penny stick to a wall? And of course, he's gonna say, no, it won't. So then I'm gonna look at him and say, well, I've got a magic penny, and I'm gonna do that thing off of Bewitched where you go Yagazoozy, Yagazoozy, Yagazoozy Zoom, and stick it to the wall, and he's gonna be like, what did you just do? Like I'm gonna really crack his brain.
The Little Mermaid's bathing suit top is made from seashells.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, it's those, what are they, scallop shells?
Yes, those really big shells. I can't think of what they're called though.
They're scallop shells.
Yeah, scallops. Hey, Victor C, welcome. Yeah, I've got several people that I'm gonna pull that trick on and see, because it's funny. I honestly did not think it would work. I thought it was like somebody like recording their floor or something.
Yeah, scallop.
Christian's got me tickled. Is that it? Let me get you full size.
Yeah, there's scallop shells. Right?
Oh,
Because they come in all sizes. See, there's that one. It's really big.
that is cool. I would so love to find a seashell that big. Could you imagine that?
I got some of those that big. They're like real big.
So the biggest seashells I've ever found is like the size of my fist. I've never seen like those huge seashells.
Christian, that sounds like something Greg would say.
He's been hanging out with Greg. I've heard of people like in Hawaii doing that, like for their traditional Hawaiian outfits using the coconuts. But the Little Mermaid, I think that, yeah, I'm pretty sure hers is seashells.
Yeah, with the with the grass skirts, it's coconuts.
That's what I was thinking. The hula skirt.
I know that because my brother, my niece's birthday party, she wanted a Hawaiian themed birthday party. So everybody, they had grass skirts and the coconut bra and everything. Yeah, my brother got a little tipsy, more than tipsy. And there's photographic proof that he wore a grass skirt with the coconut bra, and he had his bottle of rum in his hand. I went, oh my God.
You do realize that is like total blackmail material.
Well, it was, but the problem is you could not embarrass him. He was never embarrassed.
Man. So if I had a photo like that of my brother, I would be tormenting him nonstop, being like, I'm going to post it online. I'm going to show everybody just to make you freak out.
Oh, they tried, but like he accepts.
And Greg, she missed it, Greg. You got to try sticking a penny to the wall and see what happens.
Christian's been learning fish jokes. Oh. What do you call a pleco in a suit and tie?
What do you call a pleco in a suit and tie? No clue.
Coming from Greg, I'm afraid to ask.
Clues,
oh, no, that's not even
You're
Greg.
right. We need to be scared.
Sorry,
Greg.
Greg.
I learned it from Greg. Mr. Pleco. I'm going to have that song in my head, Mr. Pleco. That's funny.
Sophisticated.
That's funny.
Oh God.
Actually, the turtles are doing great, Victor. I added a little bit more plants to their tank, especially duckweed since they started eating it. If you want, I could come up and show them off for you.
Yeah.
They're actually doing really good. They are such little sweet things. They're bitey sweet things, though. I don't recommend petting them.
No. No. I kind
They're
of
definitely bitey.
freaked somebody out, like the UPS girl. When she came here today, we went over to the pond because
Yeah.
I was showing her. I was like, yeah, it feels really good in here because the fan was blowing. Like she goes, oh wow, that's one of those chicken fans, and she's standing there because poor girl had sweat all coming all over.
Aww.
So she went in there and we were looking in the pond and she goes like this. She goes, oh, that water feels so good. She almost got bit by the Oscars because she was like, ah,
Oh,
what's that? And I went, it's their Oscars. And she goes, are they bitey? And she's putting her hand in there. She's like poking her finger in there. She goes, are they bitey? I was like, well, they don't bite me, but that's not to say they won't bite. And and then she saw the koi. She goes,
right?
oh, and so we're all playing in the pond now, trying to get the attention of the fish. And Big Bubba comes over and I went ahead and I was petting him, and he just like swims around. He'll like come and make a circle and all that. She goes, "Oh my God, he's letting you pet him." I was like, "Yeah." I said, "Put your hand in there, try it." She goes, "Those little black ones are too bitey."
Right. Check this
like,
out, Brenda.
They're harmless. They're just. Is that Nova?
That is Nova. Come back.
She come in. Okay, you see me. Bye.
Yeah. But I had to show you how big she got because, yeah, 5.5-month-old puppy.
Same size as Loki. Yeah, you tried the trick. You're like, hey, can you pick who's who? And yeah, Loki's got the green collar.
Yeah, you guessed it. Like, you knew.
That's the only reason I knew, because he had the green collar.
And what's funny is today she is now this much taller than him.
Oh,
so she's gonna be big.
21
All right, let me see if I can get this up.
Hawaii. Oh my gosh.
They had how much rain? 21
inches in Hawaii.
We need to pray for Hawaii, you guys. Man.
Yeah, I just sent a package to Hawaii.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Hopefully they'll get it.
Well, we had it blocked so that the only thing they could order was the dirt, because every time we sent plants, they would die, and then we would have to resend them, and then the reship would end up dying. So we were like, okay, no more plants to Hawaii because, they die before they get there. Somebody made the exception because they made a phone call and talked to a certain person, and he goes, yeah, sure, we can do that. I don't know why it's blocked. I'll fix it for you.
No. Oh no.
So yes, I had to send plants to Hawaii, and I was like, why did you do that? I was like, now we gotta send plants to Hawaii. We stopped doing that because they were dying.
Right.
And
oh wow.
Well, we're not supposed to do that. Category 1 hurricane named Lala.
And see, Hawaii, don't they rarely get hurricanes? Is it not rare for them to get hurricanes? They're not like Florida, I don't think, are they?
Right. It is odd for them to get anything like that. Like this side.
That's what I was thinking.
But yeah, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I've never really been outside of Maryland. Well, I've gone as far south as South Carolina. I've gone as far west as West Virginia, and north, I don't know, Pennsylvania and New Jersey are like right up there together, right?
Oh yeah.
You need some plants from Hawaii.
There is an echo.
That was a bad
wild.
Did you
forget to try that again? It looks like I've got everything right, but let me. Ah,
Greg, I
I
know
got an
what you
idea.
want. You want a good lay, right?
From Hawaii, the necklaces. Yeah, that was funny. All right, let's see if I can get this
Yes,
up
aquariums
here.
are a great back to school thing.
Yeah,
We
aquariums
have
are all from year-round thing. It's like yes.
all right. We have quite a few teachers that have tanks in their room.
Oh, now that's cool.
Yeah, Greg, I knew you would like that one. Look at that
Check out the
frog bed.
flowers.
That is crazy.
And I think it was Anacris. It's this right here, which I think is Anacris. I'm horrible at identifying water plants.
That's what it looks like.
But yeah, it was outside and I saw it blooming. So the part that was blooming, I decided to put in the tank.
Look at that.
What do you think about these big frog beds, Brenda?
Nice.
And added some more duckweed in there for these guys finally. So they are enjoying being in the duckweed again. Tried to plant some Anacris there. That did not work out well. They've already dug most of it up. They like to dig. And then I'm testing this part that grew out of my fish tank to see if maybe it'll live in here since it actually was growing out of the tank.
It might.
I'm hoping it will. Because that actually turns into a really pretty plant with that pink stem.
Yeah,
Got
we
a
have
little bit
lot
more
of
frog big back there too.
we have our stems when we have them outside in the tubs outside. They'll grow. They'll come up out of the water and keep growing.
Oh, I love when they do that. Check out that snail. You think I'm getting them pink enough yet?
That is a pretty pink.
Oh, right. I picked out the pinkest ones and put them in here for the breeding project. And there's some more pink ones. Oh, did you guys hear that thunder? I hope I don't lose power. Yeah, it's the noise canceller. It shows the noise canceller works really well. Yeah, that actually shook the floor.
We had a thunderstorm hit here the other night. It was like I had the back doors open, and I was like, it was about 9:45. I looked. I was like, okay, it's cooled down enough. All of a sudden, I got this gust of cool, really cool air, and I went, that smells like rain. Like you can smell the rain in the air. I looked out the window, and it was pouring down raining. I went, okay, we're gonna sit here for a few minutes. And it's funny because I live like 2 miles away from the shop. 2 miles from the shop. I got out at home and it was just as dry as could be. And I went, how did it miss? It like jumped over where I live.
It's crazy when it does that. Yeah, it's weird how it can rain in one location and then in another one that's right nearby be completely dry.
Yep.
You can tell that she is really loving how much duckweed I put in there. She's got where she's more comfortable coming out. Check her out.
Well, yeah, because you can't see her now.
Right? She thinks she's not seeable. I'm going to add some more probably tomorrow.
She's undercover.
She is. She is such a pretty girl. The little boy's hiding somewhere. He's got, and it's so funny. I keep calling this little cave back here his man cave. Because that's where he wants to stay, is in the cave. Her little cave is the log. It's where she wants to stay. So it's really funny.
Oh, the little whippersnappers here.
Cheers is here.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, I can show off this little tank. Look at how big these guppies.
Oh, wow. Christian
They
said, I've
feel
had it.
little.
Yeah. Christian said, I've had it raining in my front yard and dry in the backyard. I guess it has to stop somewhere. That's true. There is a cutoff. The rain bands are only so wide, I guess.
And that's true. I've seen that happen over at my parents' house when I was a teenager. It cracked my brain the first time I seen it. I'm like, what on earth? What on earth? Our back is being flooded.
Try running in and out of the rain. I'm in the rain.
Right?
I'm out of the
The only thing that I've got to work on is see the flow on this waterfall. I went in, I cleaned all the media, and it still has not increased the flow. So it's like I think I'm going to have to take that waterfall apart because it's just barely running compared to what it used to do.
Victor has a joke. What's a Halloween fish? What's a Halloween fish when Halloween arrives?
That's a good question. So what's a Halloween fish when Halloween arrives? See if I can get it where you can see in it.
Yes, Christian, I've done that. Driving down the highway and you can see the rain coming at you from a quarter mile away.
Yeah, that's wild when that happens.
Mm-hmm. You just see it coming across the field and you just know you're going to get hit. You drive right into it.
Right. Hopefully I'm holding this steady enough. There, maybe now you guys can see her.
Oh, yeah. She going to bite us?
If you put your hand in there, oh, yeah. You don't have to worry about You don't have to worry about Squirtle biting you, but Wartortle, oh yeah, she is a very bitey girl. Very bitey girl.
That's Greg's kind of girl.
She's sneaky because when you go to put your hand in the tank to like replant something or just move the plants around, she will sneak up and try to bite your finger. So you have to watch out for her. She is a bitey girl. The boy doesn't care. He's just like, whatever.
That's the way Greg likes them.
She is a pretty one. And hopefully these guys are finally getting big enough now that I can actually sex them, because this is my last 3 of the glass belly kois. At least the ones that's been separated with their purebreds. So if all these are girls, I'm probably going to put either the rose tail male in there or maybe the full gold. I don't know yet. I don't know which would make the neatest hybrid.
What do turtles eat?
Well, let's see. Mine love the Bug Bites turtle formula, but I also feed them live snails and scuds too. So, but this is their main food. Make sure it's on camera. There we go. That's my main food for them. And my other food for them is some of these guys. Ranchorn snails and bladder snails.
Greg said on the lake, you can see the rain coming. And race back to the truck. Oh, I bet. I used to love playing in the rain.
Oh, me too. When I was a kid, I loved it. My parents hated it. But yeah, pretty much the only thing I've done different, you guys, is just add some plants in there. Add some plants there. There in the back. And that's about it. Probably tomorrow, I'm probably going to add a little bit more frog bit. And then I'm debating if I should tackle this tank or if I should tackle this tank. What do you guys think? Should I tackle the 40-gallon or tackle the 20-gallon? Or
Oh,
tackle this one?
oh my gosh, you got so far behind. You got 3 of them you need to work on.
No. I know.
You can't even see the fish.
He's in there somewhere. I saw him earlier today when I was working on my paper. But I'm wondering which one needs it the most out of the 3. Because yeah, this one, at least the fit, you can see the fish easy in this one.
Greg, now I can't. I don't even know what to say to that. Greg said, Father Fish told me that Brenda didn't have sense to come out of the rain, but I didn't believe him. I said, I used to dance in the rain. And why do you have to be insane to stand out in the rain? I didn't say a lightning storm. I didn't say a thunderstorm. I said rain. Just rain.
Hey, it's okay. I like to play in hurricanes, so.
See, that you have to deal with the wind and all that. I'm talking about just a nice summer rain.
In Florida, there's something called a hurricane party. I've never been to one. Yeah, there's a lot of people that love playing in the hurricanes. Check out that little face with the duckweed attached.
Aww.
It's so cute. Well, I guess I showed off my stuff, so I'll get off of here and let somebody else come back up and show off their stuff.
Dina, do you have any outdoor greenhouses?
I used to, but last hurricane season, sort of, well, kind of messed it up. I gotta get another top. Let's see if I can get you back. There you are.
I'm here. I didn't go anywhere.
Awesome. And anybody that wants to come up and show off their fish tanks, pets, or hobbies, feel free to come up and show them off. I've heard
I imagine.
my brother talk about hurricane parties. I've never been. My parents wouldn't let me go.
It's all fun and games till the wind starts blowing.
Right? Let's see what else we got. Actually, we're caught up on all that. But yeah, I really need to work on these tanks. It's like I was looking at it today because I keep getting stumped on what's right for the. I'm overthinking the stupid exit paper, and it's like, ugh. And I'm like, I need to work on my tanks. You know, I bet that's why my parents wouldn't let me go, because there's 15 years difference between me and my big brother. And when I was a kid, I'm like, I want to go to the hurricane party too. I bet that's why.
Yeah, that would be a big
If he knew I was talking about that, he would so get me. He'd be like, don't tell people online I went to one of those.
Wasn't me. I didn't really go.
Yeah, you went without me.
I don't know. I kind of just, we had fun just walking around all night long.
Right.
There was nothing else to do, really. You went from one beach to the other, like where I grew up. We would start at one beach and just like go to the next beach, and then that's all we did all night long.
I have no idea here, Brenda, do you?
I don't know. I'm reading that and I'm like, I don't like, what is he talking about?
I don't know.
And somebody was an accident child. Greg, who are you talking about?
I probably was. They didn't think they could have any more kids in this surprise. I'm here.
Maybe he's talking about chairs because, like, he didn't make sense. It didn't make sense. Like,
Well, when you think about it, the 15 years between me and my big brother, yeah.
there's 3 years between me and my sister, and then 5 years between me and my brother.
See, I couldn't imagine being that close in age with my sibling. I just couldn't imagine it because he's always been like, well, 15 years older. So it's always been like, okay,
Right.
what do I do now, brother? Come here, help.
Well, between my oldest and middle, it's not
Mm-hmm.
quite 2 years, so it's like a year and a half. And then there's 9 years between the middle and the youngest.
Oh, wow.
It
See, there's
happens.
9 years between me and my brother's oldest daughter. Like, me and her grew up thinking each other was sisters, like, bottom line. You know, I've never done one of those DNA tests. I've been wanting to do one of those to find out, but I've never done one. It'd be kind of cool to see all who you're related to,
That's how they get you in the system.
right? But it would be neat, like, to know, like, your ancestry. Like, that would be kind of cool.
It's called do your research.
True.
My mom did it. Well, my great grandfather started it, and then my mom took it over, um, doing the family tree. Yeah,
Oh, wow.
she went way,
That's
way,
wild.
way back. Like, it would blow your
How far
mind.
back did she get? I mean, I tried to do it, and I got to the 1800s. And then I'm like, okay, I don't know who to Google now.
I think she went a little bit
But I
further
asked my
than
aunt.
that. So it went back to where we originated from, and
Oh,
then
that's
she just kept
cool.
going further and further, and yeah, because now they have online resources, so she was able to pick it up from there and go back even farther.
Oh, wow. Let's see what Chair said. Chair said, I'm saying people don't care or get scared when a threat isn't big enough, but it's like right there, and then it's big enough to be like on radar, and the highest rating, that's when people get.
Scared.
Yeah.
I don't get scared. What's the point? It's going to
Got
happen.
a
It's going
point.
to happen. What are you afraid of?
I've noticed Xers in general, you guys have a way higher fear response. Like, you guys don't get scared of nothing. Like,
It's because we
Xers
raised
got
ourselves.
superpowers. Like, y'all don't get scared of nothing.
Mom fought more than she bargained for. Christian, who are you talking about? Yes, Victor, there's plenty of books on how to do the family tree. You start it in the library. There's a
You know,
whole
that's a good
section.
thought.
Yeah, there's a whole section for family tree, looking up family
Mm-hmm.
tree.
That'd be pretty cool.
They got like the census and all that. If there was a black hole in the solar system that is like 3 times the mass of the sun, and you're saying you're not scared, I'm not in outer space, dude.
Xers have no fear, chairs. They have no fear. They're fearless. They're the fearless
And
generation.
by the way, there are black holes out there.
There are.
Oh, you were a
Not
fishing
in
accident.
our solar system. There isn't one in our solar system. It'd be the center of the galaxy, I think.
What is at the center of the galaxy?
Think a black hole.
Black holes eat everything. You know all about that, don't you? Neglect and hose water. That's right. That's why I said we raised ourselves. So it's like, what's there to be afraid of? It's like, oh, chicken pox. You be all right. It's just a
That's
scratch.
funny.
Oh my god. My,
Hey, he's got a
my
point.
yeah. My brother, we had a barbecue the one time, and my brother came down. Well, by the end of the barbecue, my brother was three sheets to the wind. I'm telling you, he like
Hmm.
the whole time drank the whole time. And I have this garden in the front yard. Well, I hadn't had time to get to it, so he told my son. He goes, or he looked at me. He goes, why haven't you cleaned that garden up? Do some weeding in that garden. I was like, I asked John to, go through it. And he was like, but there's like thorns and stuff in there. He goes, oh my God, quit being I won't say it on here, but the word begins with a P. My brother had no filter when he got drunk.
Right?
So he went to his truck and pulled out a hatchet. Um, yeah, and he went in there and he started swinging and swinging, and we're like, oh my God, like don't do that, be careful. He's swinging it, cutting down vines and weeds, and he come out of there and he was bleeding, like there was blood running
Oh
down his neck. We're
no.
like, oh my God, Larry, what have you done? He goes, oh, it's just a scratch. Well, he had shorts on. We could see it was not just a scratch. He got himself with the knife when it went down. So I'm like,
Oh.
I don't know, that's pretty deep. We need to go get you over to the hospital. No, it's just a scratch. We get him over to the hospital. He's in the emergency room. And he's like, it's just a scratch. I don't know what y'all are fussing about. The nurse that came in was a guy, big guy, like 6 foot something, and like he was big. He comes in and he goes, so what's going on? He goes, oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch. And he goes, no, I think you need some stitches. No. He goes, we can do it the easy way or the hard way. Which is it? He goes, have at it. He ended
That's
up
funny.
he ended up with 9 stitches. 3 years later, he was still saying it's just a scratch, and I'm like, oh my God.
With 9 stitches. That's deeper than a scratch.
Rub some dirt on it, you'll be okay. I heard that a lot. You'll be all right. Rub some dirt on it. You got a skin knee, you'll be all right. Rub some dirt on it. Like it's only going to get infected for a little bit, like not long.
That's funny.
Oh
See.
yeah. Well, there's like a few million in the Milky Way, and you're saying they're not a black hole in the solar system. What
You
is
gotta
he
keep
on?
in mind, Chris, the solar system is just the planets that's around our sun. Like, there is no black hole in our solar system. We would be toast. The solar system isn't the galaxy. It isn't the universe. It's just our solar system, the planets that go around the sun. So, no, we don't have one here. No. We would be
And
dead.
yes, Greg, there were no car seats. It was, oh, just climb in the back of the truck. You'd be all right. Hang on tight. Don't fall out.
Like, seat belts, and I'm like, you guys had it good. You could all just get in the back of the truck. I only got to ride in the back of the truck once, and then my parents freaked out.
It freaked out. No.
Once. You guys got to do that everywhere as you was growing up. That had to be just so much fun.
Yes, standing up in the bed of the truck while the truck's going down the road, and just that air just hits you right in the face. Oh, God. Those were the days.
That had to be fun. Experts had a better childhood, man.
This dude is stuck on black holes. That was country living.
Cheers.
Yes, it was.
Cheers. The black hole won't get you. I'm grateful for the fish it is, and that's what I try to tell my parents, who are super country, but they're like, no, we've done Sing from Your Aunt, we've done read the report she gave us that said, "You're gonna get hurt, so we can't let you get hurt." And I'm like, "Let me have a childhood. Let me play." You let Will in the back of the truck. That's my brother. Because growing up, like when he was growing up, it's like they had two totally different parenting styles. With my brother, he's got the traditional Xer upbringing, freedom. You can do what you want. Like if you get hurt, rub dirt on it, drink out of the water hose.
Dina, it
Me,
was called.
my no, with me, they're like my aunt gave them all these parenting books that got in their head. They're like, no, you cannot drink water until you or a helmet on the back until you. Like, Will, what you was lucky. I was born
Dina,
in the wrong generation.
Dina, it was called neglect.
Y'all got to do more fun stuff.
Guys, when I was little, this is about inflation. I bought a $90 train set that was electric, and now it's like $300.
Oh wow.
When you were
That's,
little, was that like 5 years ago?
yeah, I think he's about to be 15. I think. I can't help it. Father Fish's comment. This is funny. There are some black holes and some brains I know. I'm like, funny. He agrees with you, Brenda. It absolutely was not.
Yes, we were told get the sun's up. As soon as you had to do your chores. As soon as your chores were done, you had to get out of the house. Go. Don't come back till street lights come on. But what if you get thirsty? There's the hose. You're not coming back in the door till the street lights come on. That's the way it was.
We're lucky.
Oh, no, we lost Dina. And Chair says, no, I'm 15. I can get a permit. That's a little scary. You had street lights. We had a couple, not many. There on Tyaskin Road, there was like maybe 5 throughout the whole road. Wasn't a whole lot. We knew when to come in. Because if I didn't come in when it was dark outside, then I got in trouble. Because that meant it was dinner time. And if you didn't come in at dinner time, you didn't get to eat. That was a rule. Benton's pleasure. Oh, no, there are a couple of street lights there now, but no, in Tyaskin, they're up and down Tyaskin Road. Uh-oh. Gremlins attacked her. She's trying to get back in. I guess the space gremlins didn't like her talking. Yes. In the country, when it got dark, it was actually dark. We still here. It's telling her she has to wait to try again to get back in. But the best part of when it got dark, you could actually see the stars. Yes, that's scary that now you can get a permit, but it's not scary that we could just be destroyed by an asteroid. Yeah, that's fair enough. A black hole is not the same as an asteroid. You know that, right? That's right. That's right, Greg. You can't live your life worrying about what's going to go wrong because you can't control it. Kurt. So what else? Chairs, you just seem like you're scared of everything. Yes, the crickets. We could hear the crickets, and the barn owls. Send a peace offering to the asteroid and see if we can stop it from hitting us in the future. I tell you what, chairs. Here's what you need to do. Are you listening? Stop watching cartoons. It's that simple. Stop watching cartoons. And I think we got Dina back. Hey!
Put me in timeout for 30 seconds. Like, it said 30 seconds to a minute. That seemed more like 3 minutes to me. I don't know. I wasn't timing it.
The, the gremlin said you needed a timeout.
Mm-hmm. Like,
Like
gremlin's timing out.
we're telling Chairs he needs to just chill.
What's going on with chairs?
What? He's afraid. He's scared. He's a little scaredy cat.
Is he scared
He said,
of?
he said because he's old enough to get a permit. And I went, that's scary. He goes, that's scary that now I can get a permit, but it's not scary that we could just be destroyed by an asteroid. And I let him know an asteroid and a black hole are two different things. And then he said, where is it? Yeah, we can. Let's send a peace offering to an asteroid and see if we can stop it from hitting us in the future. I think he needs to stop watching cartoons. Yeah, he's aged out of the dollar tank. Yeah, I don't know. Like, do they go by like your actual age or your mental age? He's good to go on mental age. At least another 5 years, right? And there goes Dina again. It must not have liked her laughing at that.
I'm back again. Gremlins, man.
You laughed at the wrong thing? I don't know.
So either the gremlins are after me. You know, I want to come up with my own crochet pattern, make one of these into a gremlin. I ought to.
Yeah. I wonder if there's a pattern for a gremlin.
I've tried looking. I've seen goblins, but they're the big ones. Like, they're the plushies that's like this big, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I can do those. I can do these.
What's the difference between that size and that size?
The amount of stitches. Like this, the body only took like 20 something rows. The other one, the body took, the pattern that I did find, took like 50 rows just for the body.
So
not the arms and legs.
So that's because it's bigger. Hi, bears.
Hey, bears. Oh, bears, you're gonna love this. I made another wooble. I used the wooble pattern from here to here. It's a first attempt, so yes, it looks a little possessed.
Looks like chairs.
It's okay. Sorry, you guys, that got me tickled.
What? What's so funny? Did I say something? Did I actually say that out loud?
It's Greg.
Yes, the asteroids are like.
We'll get in trouble.
Oh no! You won't get in trouble for that. Asteroids are like Yankees. If they come down and hang out for a little while, then go back up, it's not too bad. But if they, I lost it.
I was putting it up on the screen.
But if they come down and stay, it's a real pain in the butt. Love you too, Greg. And Christian said you should crochet him and Greg angel fish. That's Greg.
I learned
Greg
how to
is
do an
Greg.
angel fish because Danielle did send me a pattern. I want to learn how to do it. I think I can actually do it now after watching all the videos from this and making these little things. I think I could do it now that I can actually read a crochet pattern.
Kurt said
everybody's hating on Yankees tonight.
I don't care. Kurt said, I used to collect firebugs in the 90s. I always thought they were things out of cartoons till I saw a few in the back of our yard. No, they're real. They're very, very real. We call them fireflies.
That they are.
Or lightning bugs.
Brenda, just so you know, you're not a Yankee according to Christian.
That's right. Technically, we're in the South because we're south of the Mason-Dixon line. So,
see? The things we get into on this live stream, man. When you guys shock me, I can't help but just laugh. I'm like, what did they just say that? Can we get away with that? Like,
yeah, why not? It wasn't derogatory. It was making fun of Yankees. So, like, that's what you call Southern hospitality. Till they get on your nerves and you boot them back.
It's just everyone repellent, Christian, because right now the mosquitoes is so bad outside. I don't even want to go outside. Even though it got up to 109 degrees, I was wearing my summer sun-proof hoodie just where I didn't get eat up by mosquitoes to take the dogs out. Those mosquitoes are bad. They should make... This is funny, Brenda. Florida State bird, mosquitoes.
Oh, see, these aren't bad. Like, there you... No, wait a minute. That's a discus, not an angel. There are patterns.
Cheers feels very strongly about this topic. Oh, no, that's cool. Bear says, I made simple little crochet fish origamis for the cats to play with. That is so cool. Yeah, I'm going to end up making one of these for my dog because it keeps stealing Mom's. Like, she's just going to steal it. I mean, I wish she would come back here where you guys could actually see how big she's gotten. She's now bigger than the adult. She's bigger than Loki.
They're calling that an angel.
What have you got? Let me make it full screen.
They're calling that an angel fish.
No.
Yeah, it doesn't really look like
one. It doesn't
look
like an angel fish.
No.
Mm-mm. A discus would also work. That would be cool.
Right.
I've got to go through my Discord and find that pattern because Daniel made me the cutest little angelfish crocheted thing to go on my bag.
That one's closer.
Yeah, that is closer. That is cute. That is so cute.
Yeah, they had one that they called it an angelfish, but it actually looks like a discus there.
Yeah. Ooh, that was pretty. That one is pretty.
Cheers, honey. You're still a boy. You ain't fooling nobody with that talk.
I was wondering if you saw his comment.
Now that's closer to an angelfish.
Ooh, yes, that is. That is closer. Christian says that's a saltwater angelfish. That's
Does
cool.
it matter? It's an angelfish.
The look you gave. Oh man.
Is that one better? Saltwater angelfish. An angelfish is an angelfish is an angelfish. On nitpick
Jennifer
whether
says
it's
that is cute.
That is cute, isn't it?
See, I can't wait to get done with is the Kraken. Like, to me, this little Kraken is just so cute, you guys. I mean, check out its little tentacles. It's so cute.
That is cute.
It's just adorable. And it's also a nightmare. Oh, those are cute.
That's a tropical fish. There. Is that better?
That is cool. Greg says, yes, I need a pink one.
Okay.
Oh, I wonder if you can find a spanky fish. That would be cool. I never thought about crocheting a spanky fish. Oh, she got the pattern. Thank you. Thank you, Bears. I'm opening that up now where I can have it for later. Because, yeah, I want to do that. Yeah, she put a link in the chat to a pattern for one. That is so cool.
They are so cute.
Oh, let me see what you got. Oh, let me get it full screen. It's not letting me get it full screen. That's weird. I've lost control over the StreamYard. It won't let me do it. But that is adorable.
Aren't they?
Oh, that might be easy to make. Send me that, Brenda.
We lost her again. I missed a whole lot of comments, and that's okay because, like, this way I can be nice. Yeah, we got to do a spanky fish. She's saying gremlins. The gremlins are attacking. There's another one.
I'm back. I think it's the storm.
There's another one. He's a little fat one.
Ooh. Make sure to send me both of those. I'm going to start doing that. I definitely want to crochet a stinky fish. I agree with Jennifer. Those are so cute.
They are. There's just more and more and more. And how do you pick just one?
Right? You can't. Like, you really can't. And I've learned something about crochet. Collecting the patterns is almost as fun as doing it. Because, like, I keep finding all these patterns. I'm like, I want to make them, but I only have 2 hands. So, right? I want one, too. Yeah, so far I've got 3 crochet projects going on. I got both of these guys and a little blanket that I'm working on.
Aw, I'm between projects. I haven't started my next one yet. But I
Don't
think
worry,
I know
I'll help you find stuff.
I think I know what it's going to be.
Yeah.
Because I went on Pinterest and there's like all kinds of sea animals. There's sharks and dolphins and turtles and yes, crabs.
Oh, no, that's cool.
No comments.
Oh, I'm slow tonight. Even with coffee. And that's just the good coffee.
Kissy
yeah, I love
fish.
The way Ooh, let me get
kissy fish. Look, they got lips. They
Oh,
look
that
like
is so
chairs.
cute.
See the big lips?
That is adorable.
They are adorable, except for, the lips look like chairs.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a bunch of these up and learn to actually get the eyes right with embroidery, so I can give these to my grandniece because she's gonna love those. Because she's already, even though she's 1 year old, she's already a little fish nerd. The second she gets to my house, she wants me to hold her where she can see the fish tank, and I'm like, "You like the fishies?" And she's like, "Yes, fishy, fishy, fishy." Ooh, we got Greg. Hey, Greg,
Greg?
how's it going?
It's good. I got a echo.
Oh no, you got an echo on your end. On my end, I don't have an echo. We're still trying to figure out where the echo's coming from.
About 15 seconds after y'all quit talking, it repeats everything.
That's crazy.
Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know how we
Oh,
fix
what the
this.
hell
There's got to
is
be a way.
it? I went on Jeff Felons the other night, and there was no problem with it at all.
I wonder what they use to stream with. I wonder if they're using StreamYard or if they're using a different platform, because I'm starting to think it's StreamYard, you guys. These are beautiful.
Stop talking.
Oh, you got to show her the green ones.
Yeah, that's what I came up. I was going to say
Oh yeah.
but thank you to get y'all adjusted.
Oh, Spanky. I love that tank. That is cool.
I got a new stand, and it's not letting me cooperate.
I swear this has got to be one of my all-time favorite tanks, Greg.
Well, it's a nice, easy one to keep.
It is gorgeous. I love those spanky fish.
All right, well, we'll move on to the next.
Okie dokie. Hey, Brenda, on your end, is there an echo on your end? I wonder if it's just on Greg's.
No, I just hear like muffled.
Mm. Yeah, same here. Oh, love the barbs.
On mine, what happens is whatever we say, there's about a 15-second pause, and then it repeats everything. What I say and what y'all say.
Huh.
That's crazy. I wonder what could be causing that. I'll look into it and see if I can figure it out later.
And the same thing is happening on the Father system that Brenda does.
That's wild. It's got to be StreamYard. Those are gorgeous.
Father Fish said, "Hi, Greg."
Those angels are gorgeous, Greg.
Thank you. I love them.
They are beautiful.
You're gonna like my new ones too. They're pretty neat.
I love those rummy noses. They're so cute. Love that tank.
These are my
Oh,
new arrivals.
wow. I wonder what color angelfish it would make if you bred the pink ones and these together.
No, we're gonna find out.
I can't wait to find out. That's gonna be a cool experiment. Beautiful. Father Fish says hi, Greg. Wow. I bet they're even brighter in person because they look just utter neon glow on camera.
Right. They're stunning. Look at that.
Wow. They're so pretty.
There's not with a focus on them, really.
Wow. It's amazing. Wow. Love the babies. Stephanie says, I love to watch this show, though I'm crazy in school. You all know how it goes. These are beautiful. Love everyone. See y'all when I can. Hey, make sure to take care of yourself, Stephanie, because, yeah, college burnout's real. Those baby angels are so cute, Greg.
Really enjoying these new ones.
But they're just so bright. They don't even look real. It looks like a hologram. It's so cool. It's just so cool.
I didn't even know they existed until a week ago when Christian mentioned them.
Yeah, I had no idea they came in this color. I've seen the pink ones and the purple ones. That's the only two I've seen. Wow, they have really grown and they're starting to crack it. You can definitely know what type of fish that is.
Yeah, they are.
That's the way my German Shepherds were doing around 3 o'clock this evening. Both of them managed to step on the same big toe. I was not happy, you guys. That hurt. One's close to 80 pounds, the other one's close to 60 pounds, and I'm just like, my poor toes.
Right.
Oh, those are gorgeous.
Rainbow cichlids.
They are beautiful. Just beautiful. I love those guppies. Oh yeah, they're like, feed us, feed us.
Got got some bristle nose to grow out and some there's a bunch of little babies right there.
They're so little. Wow. They are so teeny tiny.
Little bristle nose and then
They're so adorable. Wow.
And a lot of mine.
How many do you think you got in there?
There's probably about 400 of them in there.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
that's a pretty mama.
Baby.
Aw.
These are 2.5 gallon. Put the females in there and let them dry.
I love those tanks.
Yeah, little 2.5 gallon grow out kind of.
That's nice. I can't figure out which is my favorite angels, and you guys know how I love pink. That's a hard call. Like the pink angels or those super super neon. Like they're both gorgeous. Wow, those pink up against that black background. Wow. I gotta make more of my tanks with have a black background. That just looks so good.
Makes everything pop.
It does. I only have one tank so far that has a black background, and I love it. I didn't know if I would like it or not, but I love it. It works really well for those glow angels. Wow.
Yeah, the black is good, but it absorbs a lot of light and creates a lot of algae.
Oh, those are pretty.
Those are cedar seeds. Got down for a second. This was some bush fish in here. I'm gonna feed them a little bit, see if I can get them to come out.
Oh, that'll be cool.
That's why they even see them. There's one little
I'll check
thing.
him out. What is that fish, Greg? Because that fish is adorable.
It's a bush fish. Hang on, let me change it.
It is adorable. I love the little spots. Like that is just so cute. It's so cute.
Krishna said that leaf just ate some duckweed.
Ah, it does look like a leaf. It looks like a spotted leaf. I love it.
You see there?
Look. Oh, wow. Now I see him. It was blending in so well until it moved. I couldn't see it. That was cool. I love how many Malaysian trumpet snails you have. I love that. Oh, you can see him hiding in the background back there.
Yeah, I'm working with about 1.7 trillion trumpet snails around here.
Oh, I couldn't hear you, Greg. Can you hear Greg, Brenda? It sounded really muffled. I couldn't hear him.
Nah, it's all muffled every time he talks.
That's. I wonder what's going on with the stream. I guess we just got gremlins again.
I'm thinking it's StreamYard.
It may be. Ooh, check out the mud skippers. Wow. That is awesome. Oh, that one's friendly. That one's like, yes, feed me. Love that mud skipper tank.
All right, I guess that's about it for me today.
Hey, well, thank you for coming up, Greg. Really appreciate seeing your tanks. Always a pleasure.
Sorry for the technical difficulty. We'll see you next week.
Hey, see you Wednesday. Man, I love his tanks. Oh, it looks like we've got somebody else waiting to come up. Kirby Snails. Hi.
Oh, am I on? Hello.
Yep, you're on. Hi.
Wow.
Your tank's beautiful.
I finally got a lamp or a light for this tank over here because the window just wasn't cutting it, and I had bought some more plants, and I was hoping that they would grow. I forgot what I bought totally, but it's this little ground runner dude.
Looks like it's growing in wonderful.
These are adolescent female guppies. I don't know if you guys know the story, but one day I bought some female guppies. They turned out both pregnant.
Yep.
And then I got more guppies.
Right? That's one thing about guppies. If you can get a pregnant female, when you buy one guppy, you're going to get anywhere up to 30 to 40 guppies out of it.
Yeah, and they like as well. So they're in a tank full of guppy grass.
Oh, perfect. That gives the babies plenty of places to hide.
That's what I thought initially, but no, I'd spent like a day literally sitting by the tank with a net and a bucket fishing them out. Because this one is an absolute pig. This one, I don't know how I have no idea how she hunted them down. I was like, and the guppy grass was even thicker than this before, so. Yeah, she ate a bunch. I was able to save a handful.
The mamas will eat them, which is so sad, but they definitely will eat their young.
I have been feeding them vigorously too. It's like, here, eat this, don't eat the young babies. And she had gotten so fat, and she just kept eating. So, yeah, I will move to the other tanks now.
Okay.
I had set this tank up for the babies. There's I think 6 or 7 of them in there. They're tiny. They're like a couple days old right now. I think, like maybe a week.
Cool.
I don't know if you can see them. Tiny little guy. This was my former bare bottom tank. Put some dirt and some sand on top. So now I got more tanks.
Oh, definitely. It's looking great, and I love how lush it is.
It is. I bought like the rep pins or something, or whatever. I don't remember what the plant is called, but I liked it. Let's see if I can move it around. Yeah, this plant. Totally forgot what it was called.
Oh, look at all the babies.
Yeah. They've been eating.
That's what I love about guppies.
Yeah, I've managed to find like baby brine shrimp at the store, and they've been eating them since they get bigger. Because they were having problems with the flakes. I didn't like the flakes very much, so I got the nicer stuff. And it's kind of funny. These guys are so jealous every time I feed my other fish.
Oh, that's funny.
They're like, why is there another tank beside us? Why is that tank getting fed? Like,
right? They're like, feed it. There's some beautiful goldfish.
Yeah, they're doing well. The anacris has literally taken over the tank.
Oh, it will.
Literally taken over the tank. Like
that is
these are like 4 feet, 5 feet long now. I left it alone.
That's one thing you gotta love about anacris, though, is once you get it, you always have more of it. You're not gonna ever run out.
Like, there's like plenty of this.
Love it.
But yeah, it's keeping the water really healthy. The fish are happy. It's like I think it's like feels like 80% of the tank is just this hanging around.
Hey, you're not gonna have any water quality issues.
Interesting enough, it's like so the goldfish have been nibbling on them, but because it's so dense, they can't get to the inner ones, so they just nibble on the outside ones.
Oh, that's perfect. That way, you've already got a food web in there. They can just eat the plants.
And then, like, I found out what to do with my extra, like, trimmings. I just throw in the goldfish tank, and they just eat the extra leaves off, as you can see. I don't really know. Yeah. But the pearl weed is actually still, like, trying to come back. So I was like, you know what? I just leave it.
I love
There's
it.
like this is like a really interesting ecosystem here going on.
It is.
And if there's leftover food, like baby food or something like that, I just throw it in this tank. They just eat everything. It's awesome.
It is.
Okay, and this is the male guppies.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, they're all orange. Definitely got that from the dad side. Extra frisky, so I'm keeping them away from the females. Because
I don't blame you there.
I do not have space for more guppies.
I know the feeling, especially when it comes to my guppy Endler hybrids. I've got where I give them away to people in my community at this point because there's so many babies in that tank.
Yeah, I'm like, unless I have somehow get into possession of like a 75 gal, no, they are keep staying separated.
Ooh, that would be nice.
Yeah. But yeah, I got like two little adolescents or two little like younger fry in there. Yeah. It's been I guess, an interesting ordeal taking care of all these babies. And watching them grow is really cool too.
Oh, it is. That's what it's one of my favorite fishes is the guppies, is because the babies are just so fascinating to watch. And what you can do if you don't want to raise the brine shrimp, because I've had horrible luck raising brine shrimp and daphnia. I like to do is I get the bug bite sinking pellets and I crush them up with a mortar and pestle and get it to a fine powder, and they'll eat that powder. Or you can take a boiled egg yolk, get some cheesecloth, and just gently rub it in the water where it makes a small cloud of particles, and they'll thrive on that. They love egg yolk.
Okay, so interesting enough, like I had to gut a salmon like last week or something, or a week and a half ago, and I got some salmon eggs. So I was like, I wonder if I could feed it to my fish. And I did that. Cool. Oh my. Yeah, my goldfish had so much fun eating that. These guys had so much fun eating that. They just kind of, the eggs were like cooked, well, kind of cooked. Like they were treated with like hot water and some salt water. But then I, made sure they soaked it in regular aquarium water, and then I mushed it up and let them eat it.
And that's a really good tip. I never thought about doing that.
Yeah, they're eating some expensive food. My guys are fed well.
Right?
They had like little like pieces of leftover salmon, so it's like
they're eating the good stuff.
They ate it before I even ate it yet. I haven't even cooked the salmon yet. It's just in the freezer.
That's awesome. Your tanks are beautiful. Yeah. You got so many babies. I love that.
I hope they don't make any more babies.
If you've got the males and females together, they will. And even after you separate them, the female can actually store the sperm for the males up to 3 to 6 months, depending on the strain of guppy. So don't be surprised if you've gotten them separated and, your female guppies are all pregnant again. Because they do work a little bit differently than everything else does.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Because
are interesting.
Like, because the two little ones that were in that tank, those were the ones that I managed to save before they got eaten out. Because, every day I'd notice a new one pop up. I'm like, it'll be fine in there. And then it was like, there's only 2 left. So I was like, okay, I'm moving them out for sure. And they got, and then when they got bigger, then they joined the male tank. Because they were formerly in this one. And then they joined that tank because they're big enough to not get eaten.
Right.
And then a couple days, like maybe like less than a week later, I found even more fry. So this is the 3rd batch of fry I'm taking care of.
Oh, they will constantly produce. The guppy Endler hybrids that I've got, I swear they have more babies than any other type of guppy I've ever had. That's the reason I've got where I just give them away to people. Because every time I look at my tank, it's like another mama gave a baby. And they don't seem to want to eat their young the same as bad as what some of my other guppies do, like my rose tails and my full golds. Oh, the second they drop fry, if I'm not digging them out then, yeah, there's not going to be many left because they will hunt them down. Like, they do not like their babies.
It was so hard. The first time I saw the mama eat a fry, I think I was traumatized.
Right.
And
the
then
first time I
like,
saw a mama guppy give birth, the first time I saw her give birth, the daddy was underneath her, and before the baby could even open up into a fish, before it could uncurl, the daddy had eat it. And I'm like, no.
yeah. So it's like, oh, I feel glad I managed to save all that I could, but it's like, it is tough.
Oh, it is. I'm glad you could save them. That takes hard work and dedication to be able to save the fry from the parents.
Because I'm staring at the tank, it's like going blind. It's like, okay, I'm looking for these tiny little dots that's moving around.
And they're so little. I mean, you almost need a magnifying glass to catch them.
And they're so fast too.
It's just teeny tiny. Oh, they are. And what I think's funny, I don't know if everybody's guppy fry does this or if it's just mine. After I catch about 10 of them, they go to cluing in that the net is a bad thing, and then they run from the net.
Yep.
Yeah. They have this instinct. It's like there's something coming from them.
Right? Once they figure it out, then it's like, oh no, there's no catching them.
That's when you need two.
Right?
One in each hand and just come at them with both.
Yeah, you need two.
What I've been able to do is get like an empty bucket and kind of just use like the negative pressure. So when you like kind of dip the water in, like the water flowing into the into one of these jars or something like that. That's how I've been able to catch some of it.
I
when you so when you like kind of do this, that negative pressure, the water kind of flows in there. It only works if the guppy's closer to the surface, but the fry is. They can't, they're not able to get out of there.
Thank you for that trick. You have just saved a lot of my guppy fry. Thank you.
Yeah, if they're at the surface, it's easy. It's just like kind of like, they just fall in there. I don't know how I discovered that one day. I was just like, oh, that's so much easier. I've heard that some people have been able to like turkey baster it out, but they move too fast. I've only been able to successfully get like a couple. Other than that, I just net or use this.
I love the bucket method. I will be using that. I've got one of those little tiny cups that the betta fish comes in, and that would be perfect for digging them out of that little 20-gallon long that I've got the full golds in. Because their fry is hard to catch. Like, I have not been able to catch any of their fry.
Yeah, there was one I tried to like catch it, but like it just kind of disappeared in the bushes, and I couldn't find them. It's like, yeah, what am I gonna do? Just dig out the whole tank for the one fry? It's like, no, I can't do that.
Right.
Because they might die of stress. Like the other guys might die of stress. So it's like the balance.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a balance. That's one of the things I've always been worried about when I'm catching fish is, am I gonna overstress them out?
Other than that, like my fish look pretty happy.
Oh, they do. They look happy and healthy.
Originally, I planned to make this into like a matin filter tank just to test it out. Totally failed, and I was like, okay, just go to the sponge. It's fine.
Right, I love sponge filters. That's my favorite type of filters, the sponge filter, just because you don't have all the extra parts that you have to fiddle with. It's just one thing. Oh, and bears, that's a good tip. A water bottle just under the surface of the water works too for getting the fry. Oh, cool. I'll be doing that. Wow. You guys are full of tips tonight. But yeah, I love your tanks. Your tanks are doing so good.
I wanted to go buy more plants, but I was like, well, actually, I bought like a bulbitis or something, but I had quarantined it a bit too long in in a hydrogen peroxide rinse. I'm like, it's be fine. And then like, a day or two later, it was like it all wilted. I was like, well, let's see if anything survives. So I just kind of threw it inside the tank, and the snails went to it really fast. And I'm like, I don't know if it's gonna pop out again.
Hopefully it will. What do you think, Brenda?
I don't know. I don't do the peroxide rinse, so I don't know. Like
I did it because like I saw the fish store have a lot of different questionable things happening in their tanks. Like I saw the black beard allergies. I saw some of their fish looking a little bit. Was it the fin rot? And some. I mean, they had a dead goldfish outside in their pond, their tote. It's like, it was kind of floating on the top. I was like, I don't know how hygienic some of the fishes are. It's like, because you can see the quality of the plants. They're all not healthy and green. And I know that they had some quarantine issues like weeks back with some other stuff. So it's like, I don't know what's going on, but I'll disinfect the plants just in case.
Maybe that was scary. Well, I hope it comes back. I've never used the peroxide rinse. I always get paranoid when I see something like that, and then I'd end up not buying the plants because I'm like, oh no.
Yeah, they some of the plants they have like the not really browning, but it's kind of like not quite blacking either. It's just like some of their edges they are like they're just unhealthy. Like I have another pet store. Their plants are always unhealthy looking. I don't know why. But I don't buy anything from there.
Oh man.
Too sus.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I would be so scared of getting something in my tank.
Mm-hmm.
Well, especially when that tank has they have a lot of fish in their tanks, a lot of different ones. So you never know like who's on antibiotics, who's sick, who's not sick.
Yeah, who's been quarantined beforehand? Yeah.
And why is shrimp so expensive? Well, at least in Canada anyways, but yeah, shrimp is so expensive here.
Oh, they're pretty expensive here too. I was actually looking at some. Now, I always order mine online so I can get them for $4 a piece. But at my local pet shop, they're between $6 and $10 a piece. And I'm like, nope.
Yeah, they're like that here. They want to charge like, I think $5 for a single ramshorn snail. I was like, you want to charge $5 for a single ramshorn? Like, yeah, you can get 3 for 17, or not 3 for 17, but like, oh, I think it's $6 a snail. I was like, no.
For ram's horns? Wow.
Yes. I'm like, you could give me a bag.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, I just want to just increase the genetic diversity in my pets. I don't need more. I just want a better population.
Oh, yeah.
It.
Yeah, I love how lush you got your tanks. That's perfect for fry, and that'll help the fry to be able to find some hiding places.
Well, ideally, I want to move these males out one day. I don't know how. I'll figure it out. But they're not going to see the females for any time soon.
Oh, right.
I do have a friend who also has like guppies too, so I might ask if like, hey, you want to take some on?
That's the way I've been doing my friends too with these guppy endlers. I'm like, are you sure you guys don't want some fish? Like, I can catch you some. And Greg's right. That is an excellent breeding tank. The way that you have so much plant coverage, that's perfect for them to hide.
I think they know they're on camera or something like that.
Right, they're camera shy.
Well, I don't know if anybody else is going to share their tanks, but I got to get back to work.
Well, hey, thank you for drop popping in and showing your tanks. Always appreciate seeing you.
All right. Have a good night, guys.
Good night. She's got some really nice tanks for breeding guppies. Because yeah, you definitely want to have enough plant coverage. Like the 2 tanks that I've got in the living room that I'm working on breeding the rose tails and the full golds in. That's Sting's tanks, of course. But he's got letting them overgrow enough where I've got enough plant coverage that some of the fry will make it if I can't catch them. And with the tips you guys gave me tonight, yeah, I'm going to be able to catch them now because they are quick and sneaky.
Yeah, they are.
They're definitely quick and sneaky. Hey, Stan. We're looking at tanks and talking about easier ways to catch fry. So far, we've had the method where you use a bucket and it makes like a vortex and a plastic bottle. So that's actually pretty ingenious. I never thought about that. I just always use the net or try to dip them out with my hand because a lot of the times these are so curious and just swim into my hand.
Right. Or you put your hand in there and they just swim right into your hand.
Oh, it was funny. One time, just to prove I could do it, I took, those little plastic spoons, those little clear ones. I took that and caught a guppy fry with it. So I just sat there and waited because everybody's like, there's no way you can catch a guppy fry with it. I'm like, dare me. I can do it. If I can catch them with my hands, I can catch them with a spoon. And I did, and it was funny. Ooh, a DIY fish trap. I want to see this, Stan. How did you make a DIY fish trap? For like small fish, like a guppy. Like I could see how you could do it for like a big fish, but like a little guppy, like how? That's cool. Oh yeah, you gotta show us the minnow trap. Yes.
You got to give him a few minutes. He's old and moves slow.
Brenda's after you again.
Just a little payback.
As many gremlins as we've had on this stream tonight, I think I'm going to take all the different parts to these little woobles that I've got and make my own gremlin pattern. Because we need one of the little gremlin mascot for the live stream. Because how many times have I been kicked off the live stream so far? I think 3 or 4. It was like right behind each other. Greg says Brenda started it tonight.
Bring it on. I can take it.
Just says the vortex works a lot better than the swoop and scoop method. Something works better than the net. Yeah.
Yeah,
I can't catch all the fry in there. I had people that was still wanting some fry. Yeah. Let's see. I looked into getting a breeder box, but they look stressed for fish and used to keep swimming around freely. Yeah, I haven't had any luck with the breeder box. It was really sad. I got a really nice breeder box. It's got the little V-shaped thing where the babies can drop through, and it's supposed to keep mom and baby separate. Yeah, baby swam back up through there, and the mama ate all but one baby. So it's like,
Yeah, I don't see how they work too well.
Thanks, Stan. Yeah, I don't like the breeder boxes. I've never had them to work. And I don't know. They just, most of them just seem like they're poorly designed because the fish fry go right back to the mama and then the mama eats them. And I'm like, this was a waste.
You need like some kind of mesh or something there that covers that so they can go down but not back up.
Yeah, there needs to be like a better designed one. It's like, I wonder if I could 3D print. Like, I've got to figure out how to 3D print. Because then maybe I could come up with a better design.
Or just like
Brenda,
a
we got
little,
to put our heads together.
like a mesh net or something that sits there, so that the eggs go in, but the fry can't come up.
Right? Yeah, because whenever the guppy has the babies, they stay in a little ball until they hit the bottom of it. At least with my fish, they do. I don't know if it works that way with everybody's guppies. And then it opens up into a little fish. So it's like if there's some kind of way to get it where they won't go back to the mom. It's like, no. Yeah, I'm hoping that I've got a lot of fry in those 2 tanks in the living room because it's real dense plant coverage. I mean, it's totally a forest because Dean, with him being in college, he hasn't had time to mow it, as he calls it. I told him, like, don't mow it. No, let it get as thick as he can, or maybe I'll get some of these fry because I can't catch them. Now I'm going to be able to catch them though, so he can finally mow his tank. He will be happy.
There you go.
He will definitely be happy.
Yeah, we have one tank over there. It's just the tub, the plant tub.
Mm-hmm.
Guppy grass has taken over,
Oh, wow.
and there's guppies all in that tub. We just
That's
leave them alone and let them go.
Right. Oh, it looks like we got Stan. Hey, Stan.
Hello.
How's it going?
It's going great. Y'all see?
Awesome. Oh, cool.
Yeah, this is
That is awesome.
it's an apple juice carton. You
Oh, that's
cut the end off and invert it. Like when I'm moving fish from tank to tank, like if I'm going to change it up. And well, when Greg came over, I was getting him fish. I just put this in the tank with some food in it and wait about 5 minutes and there'll be 30 fish in it.
Oh, now that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to be taking a small water bottle and doing this for those guppies because that's easy.
Yeah, guppies. I've never had a lot of trouble catching guppies. They usually swim in the net.
See, that's what's funny is I've never usually have trouble with the adults. The fry, after I catch about 10, they figure out that I'm after them, and then they hide in the guppy grass. And I try to move it to get them to come out, and they're just like, I cannot catch them. I have to wait till the next day and then catch 10 more and wait for them to forget it.
Yeah, I have like a porcelain dish. I don't know. It's pretty big, and I always pull that guppy grass out before I even start trying to catch the babies.
You know, that would have been a better idea, Greg. I wish I would have done that.
Yeah.
I spent 2 hours trying to catch those babies for somebody. Brenda's about to die. You're allowed to die laughing, Brenda.
I thought you were taking the guppy grass out first.
No, I was working around the guppy grass. It was aggravating.
Yeah, you got to pull it out.
Yeah, next time I'll be pulling it out because, yeah, I gave
If you're
myself a
gonna use
headache with that. And then I've got guppy grass tangled all in my net.
Yeah. If you're going to move fish and use that trap, I usually won't feed them for a couple of days. And then when you put that food in, when you put that food in there, they are scrambling to get in there. I get bored and have to move. I move fish around a lot when I get bored. And
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
It saves you a lot.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with moving things around and changing things up. I love those fish. Wow, those are beautiful.
I know somebody else that likes to move fish around a lot.
Yeah, this is my den. My den now.
I love your den.
My wife let me put this rack in the den.
That is beautiful.
Made a little room in the fish room. I fixed to put up a new rack with some grow outs for the. I'm breeding a bunch of bristlenose right now.
Oh, cool.
I just took out probably about 30 albino green dragon babies today.
Oh, wow.
They've been wiggling around in the cave for a couple of days, and you got to get them out because they were in this tank with the Acaras. They
Oh
would have
yeah,
been food pretty quick.
yeah, they would have been a snack fast.
Yeah. Try to turn. Did that work?
No, sadly it didn't. But that tank is gorgeous. I love the way you got it set up.
That didn't
Nope,
work either.
didn't work.
I used to get the wide screen, but now it's just these little narrow screens.
Yeah, I'm starting to think StreamYard is like major legally glitching because you can ask Brenda. I don't know how many times I have been kicked off of StreamYard during this stream.
Dina, did you get your goldfish tank yet?
Everybody seems to have a. Oh, that's beautiful.
Where's yours? You're supposed to have it already.
Everything's breaking up on my end really bad. It could be the thunderstorm that's passing over my house. I'm not sure.
Yeah, you're cutting out a little bit.
Oh, she's gone.
That's Florida.
She got booted again.
Yeah, it's just Sunday night again.
I'm back. I was just letting you guys know.
Dina, don't leave me alone with Brenda. She'll hurt me.
I love your fish rings,
You ain't
man.
going nobody. You like it.
There's the pupper.
Oh, Dina, he asked if you had your goldfish tank set up yet.
Oh, that pupper's gorgeous. Not yet. Not yet. But hopefully soon. I love how you put those bottles in there. That looks so cool, those glass bottles.
Yeah, that's an
That
old
makes a
monkey
really
blood.
nice fish hide.
That's an old monkey blood bottle.
That is cool.
I had an old deer leash one time that had a trash dump on it, and that bottle came from there. The wood cobalt bottle came from there.
That is cool.
I think I showed you everything. All the little baby plecos.
They are so adorable, Sam.
That's what I need some grow out for.
Greg, this is not the place for that.
What's Greg doing?
He
I
said
have
blow
no
up.
idea. Oh, what? I don't know what he's talking about.
That's what I told him. This is not the place for that.
There's a batch of albino baby plecos.
Oh, wow. You've got so many baby placos. They are so cute.
They never bred for me. Then I started lowering my TDS down. I talked to Danica, who breeds a lot of bristlenose, and he was telling me my TDS was too high for them.
Oh, no.
As soon as I started using the straight RO instead of remineralized RO, and I got the numbers down. As soon as I did, they just started breeding like crazy.
Hey, that's awesome. Christian says that you have the nicest puffer fish that he's seen. It's so chunky.
The only ones I can't get to breed are the super reds.
Oh, man. Hopefully you'll get them to breed soon. Those are some beautiful super reds.
I've had Greg gave them to me probably 2 years ago. They got to be
Beautiful.
old enough. I'm gonna have to get some swamp water from them, see if I can get them to breed.
Oh, definitely. I just love your fish room. That fish room is an inspiration.
Yeah, that's that empty spot right there is where I'm gonna put a grow out rack for the.
Oh, awesome.
I think I could get size from them quicker. That's just a 2.5, and there's like 100 in there. Change the water every
Wow.
2 days.
Yeah, I can't wait to see that grow out rack.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit.
Greg says feed them green beans. He says green bean gets them going for me.
Yeah, they get green beans twice a day. I tried the sweet peas and they didn't like them.
Awesome. Christian says yes, Ian's fish room is awesome.
Brenda doesn't think so. Brenda, she only likes Greg's and Christian's fish room.
You got her about to fall out of the chair laughing, Stan.
I can't win with Stan. I give up.
Okay, we'll holler at y'all later.
Okay, thanks for coming up. Man, his fish room is just amazing. Like, wow. Eventually, that's what I want to do with this room, but yeah, I won't be able to do this complete, like, 4 walls that he's going for, because my computer takes up this wall and that wall because I've got that L-shaped desk. So, yeah, it's just behind me.
All you guys have great fish rooms.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, I like Stan and Greg's, but I also like your fish room too, Christian. Like, you guys have got some gorgeous fish rooms. I mean, just gorgeous.
See it in person. It's not like you're down the road. What is it? 24-hour drive or something?
I don't know how many hours drive that would be. I don't know.
I don't know.
But it's kind of amazing how we're all in different areas of the country and can still share our fish rooms, though.
Right.
Like, for me, you guys can pretty much see my entire fish room behind me. I've run out of space in this room. That's the reason I'm eventually going to get a ski shed.
Father Fish is always talking about taking off for like a week or two and just driving south. Maybe I'll just like do that instead. Like,
there you go.
Do it. Take off on a Monday and just leave Salisbury.
There you go. That'd be awesome.
Just head
that's
south.
My goal. This is my goal, Brenda.
Yeah.
But I guess I'm starting to kind of achieve that goal because outside this room, there's 3 other tanks. There's 2 that's my husband's, and then 1 that's right by my chair, that first 20-gallon that I set up. That's what started all this madness, is when I set up my first 20-gallon Father Fish tank. And I'm like, ooh, this is so much easier to take care of than the way PetSmart told me to take care of my betta fish. I can have a bunch of tanks.
Yeah. Not too far south. Stan, what do you mean by that? Where are you at?
I think it's about to die on me. Yeah, it cut out completely. I had the black screen with a little swirly thing in it.
Oh.
Yes, multiple tank syndrome.
Yep. We all have it. Yeah.
Right.
All right. Yeah,
we're pretty much a support group for it. Christian says I'll have to build on to have many more, or a fish barn. Yes. Okay. New bucket list thing, you guys. I want a fish barn. That would be nice.
Oh no, Texas is too far. Yeah, I'm don't worry about that. I'm not going to Texas. I was talking about going south, like to Florida.
Right.
I'm going to Florida to see Dean and
then,
Dina.
Brenda, you can. Right. And then you can meet my crackhead dogs. And you'd be like, Dina, why did you get these? Why? Why?
Greg will show me around Florida. Greg's not in Florida. It's Georgia than Florida, right?
I think so.
North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida. Louisiana's on the other side of Georgia. No, Shreveport. Well, why would I go there?
That was funny. Your reaction to that was funny, Brenda.
Everything's better in Texas? That's not what I heard. Oh, Spanky. Yeah, I got to come see Spanky.
That's true.
I'll come see Spanky.
Spanky has got to be the cutest.
Mississippi. So it's Georgia, Mississippi, and that's right, it is, isn't it? I'll go all the way to Florida, pick up Dina, and then me and Dina will go see Spanky.
Right?
Just make
Spanky
sure
needs
we
to
have
some baby.
Make sure we have the cooler and it's all ready. So when we leave, Spanky goes with us. But don't tell Greg.
We're going to kidnap Spanky. That was funny. I think Greg would be mad if we kidnapped Spanky.
That's why I said don't tell Greg.
Greg, you don't know nothing. He's going to help us. He's like, I'm in. He's like, I'll help you kidnap Spanky.
Spanky, but you might get a spanking. You said that like it's a bad thing.
Hey, Sonny. I have the Kool-Aid ready. That was funny. Man.
See, Dina has seen a side of me that y'all have not.
Yep.
And I have seen a side of Dina that y'all have not. And that's our little secret, right?
Right? That it is. Now, I just can't wait to try that bottle trap on those guppy fry.
Right.
Especially in the 2 tanks in the living room, because it's not guppy grass in those. All the plants are planted. It's all stem plants. So I can't take them out.
No, you can't.
Because in here, the guppy grass and all the moss, I can just take it out. But yeah, that's going to make it a lot easier to get those fry in here. Yeah, we're friends on Facebook.
Yeah, she is. She's a good girl. She doesn't do anything bad. A side or B side, I'll never tell. And there goes Dina again. We have lost her for how many is it now? I'm corrupting her? No, not possible.
And then back. I'm back.
Stan said I'm corrupting you.
I doubt it. But you know, if I keep getting dropped from this stream, that means I have to make a little plushie of a gremlin.
Hey, I'm not even touching the computer, so it is not me doing it.
That was funny. It's not
I kick all of you out, and it would just be me and Dina. So
when I'm doing it, you guys can't hear it because of the noise canceller on my mic. It is thundering, and earlier it was thundering hard enough that I could feel it through the floor. I don't know how you guys are not hearing it, other than the noise canceller on this is pretty awesome. But yeah, I think it's this thunderstorm. It's definitely coming down.
oh wow. Stephen McWhirter. Nope,
I'm going
never
to
heard of it.
screenshot. I'm going to screenshot that to look up later. Screenshot. Take a picture of it. I don't know why I said screenshot. I've either had too much coffee or not enough, because the coffee from Reamer Coffee Shop is like super strong coffee. So and Ding got me one of these right before the live stream.
He got you coffee before the live stream?
Yes, he got me coffee and then left me with you.
Thanks,
So you
Dean.
can pay him back. You can pay him back later. Because he walked in when he got home and he's like, "Here you go. Here's a cup of coffee." I'm like, "Ooh, thank you. I love their coffee." And it was straight black coffee, so it's even stronger.
Ew, cold?
Oh yeah, with ice, with coffee ice cubes. They make the ice cubes out of coffee so it doesn't water it down. And it's like, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, let me take a picture of that, Christian. I definitely will. I will definitely be looking at sewing up later. You guys are so crazy.
He's buttering you up. Oh, he's buttering Dina up?
It looks like Sunny might be in Florida too. Because yeah, it's raining like crazy here and thundering like crazy. I'm thinking that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to say it was doing that the other night.
Yeah, maybe that's why it keeps dropping me. I don't know.
That could be.
Because I think we're up to what, 5 times where StreamYard decided, oh, I'm going to kick you out. Oh, you're in Tennessee. Cool. Yeah, the sucky part is I can't look it up on stream because the music playing, they get mad for some reason. I don't know why. They get mad at you for everything.
I got it on. We'll listen to it after.
Changing YouTube.
I think she's getting ready to get booted again. She froze.
Oh yeah. Did I tell you about how they're changing? Yeah, yeah. It's gonna boot me again. It's gonna do it. It's gonna just boot me out. But I thought it was crazy. They're actually changing YouTube how you get monetized, because I'm still not level 2 monetization yet.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm working on it. I've got to get to 4,000 watch hours, which now that I'm out of college is going to be a lot easier as soon as I finish the stupid exit paper that's taking me forever. But they're making it where starting next year, you got to have 8,000 watch hours. They're doubling it. And I'm like, that's insane. Why do they have to do that?
That's crazy.
Why? It is crazy.
I got it pulled up on my phone so we can listen to it after the stream.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, Greg put us a link in there too. Thank you. Hopefully the song that's on Spotify, I can save it to a Spotify playlist. That'd be nice. I can't remember. I found a really pretty song that I put on my Facebook. I can't remember the name of it. I can't remember who sings it, but it's somewhere on my Facebook. I shared it, and it's a really pretty song. I actually stole it from Dean. It was during that day that I was sending you all the different songs. I'm like, Brenda,
it's a real song.
it is. And I'm like, Brenda, this is not off track. I thought this was a song off track. It's a real song. And
I
Dean
was
couldn't
dying that day. Oh my gosh, you had me. I was dying. I was like, oh my God, no.
That part is, I can't remember which song it was, but it was a song off Shrek, and it's a song the fairy godmother sung on Shrek. I couldn't find out. Hero. I think it's called Hero. Was that the name of it, Brenda? But it's a real song from the 80s. It's not Shrek. It didn't start on Shrek.
It's hard to tell because the last time I watched Shrek, my youngest daughter, who is now like 26, 27, she was like 8.
Brenda, that means you got to go rewatch Shrek.
You should see my collection of Disney movies. Like we got all the DVDs, and I'm like, oh my God, I don't know what we're going to do with them all.
Hey, hold on to them. Some of them's worth a lot of money. Like, I didn't know it until, well, after they were long gone. The what do you call them? VHS tapes. But I had one of the original Lion King ones growing up. Now, given it was half wore out because that was like one of my favorite Disney cartoons, and I would just watch it on loop. But come to find out, that was actually worth a lot of money if I'd have kept it.
My nephew.
Donkey is the real star of Shrek. I 100% agree.
Should have been called Donkey. Yeah, he's funny. My nephew, when he was 2, what movie was it? It was one of the Disney movies he watched. He broke the tape. He watched it so much he broke the tape. But by the time the tape broke, they had put it in the vault, so you couldn't get it anymore.
Oh no!
So when I think it was the Fox and the Hound. I want to say the Fox and the Hound. It might not be.
That's
but as soon as they released it from the vault, because it goes in the vault for so many years, and then they bring it back out. Yeah, it was definitely one, to go grab up before they put it back in the vault.
Yeah, there was one cassette tape when I was a kid that I wore out like that. I think it was Ariel, the Little Mermaid. I think that's what it was that I wore out.
I thought you were going to name a real band.
No, it was a movie. Now, I did, as far as cassette tapes go, I did wear out the Lion King soundtrack when I was 6. And they had a nightmare finding it again because I had my own little Walkman and I was like listening to that nonstop.
Hakuna Matata.
Yep, you knew the one I was listening to. Yep.
That's the one everybody was listening to. Hakuna Matata.
On repeat. Repeat was not like it is now where you just hit a button and it repeats. You got to rewind it. And you got to take a pencil if it messes up and rewind it. Under the Sea is another good song. Yes. Shrek should have been called Donkey. Right? Donkey's my favorite one on there. He's just hilarious.
Well, look at who played Donkey.
This is going to be bad, but I don't know who played Donkey.
Eddie Murphy.
That makes sense. That's why Donkey's so funny. That makes sense. How I did not recognize his voice, I don't know. Fox and the Hound's cute. I love that one.
Yeah.
See, everybody else knew it's Eddie Murphy. Me, I did not know that. Everybody else knew it.
Reel to reel. Right? Their childhood cartoons was like
Saturday yourself, Christian.
You had to get there Saturday morning at the right time to watch it because if you missed it, you had to wait another whole week. And yeah.
Right?
Jackass was already taken. Yeah, that's true. They couldn't use that one.
That would have been funny. I wonder how many Shreks they're up to now. Because, I don't even know how many there is now. I heard another one's coming out, though.
Oh my god! So like they can't come up with anything original. They have to keep. It's a cartoon. It's bad enough they keep remaking the movies. Now they're remaking cartoons.
Well, yeah, actually they are. The Lion King, they remade it where it's some type of CGI thing that looks like a real lion. Then they made Ariel where it's an actual person instead of a cartoon. The Little Mermaid.
I did see that when I didn't watch it, but I remember when that came out.
Yeah, there's a lot of the cartoons they're actually turning now.
Cinderella, Beauty and the Beast, and Ariel.
Yeah.
Under the Sea. They did all of them.
Oh man, they're saying the live action Moana was a fail at the box office. Man.
Oh wow.
Actually looking forward to seeing that one. I wonder why it failed. What'd you say, oh man, about? Did something else jump out of a tank? Have you got some kind of new critter that jumped out?
No. Well, I'm sitting here with the back doors wide open and fans blowing to try to get that night air. It's a bee.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's not good.
No, that's not good. They hurt when they bite.
Greg's got me tickled. Oh, now that's cool. Bear said she had the old 45 size records with little read along books and then some cassette tapes when they first came out. That's cool. The stop animation ones is pretty cool.
Hot flashes. Are you having hot flashes, Stan? Is that what your problem is tonight? You're having hot flashes? That explains a lot.
Brenda's after you, Stan. The 8-tracks was pretty cool. Yes. I've seen those. They were pretty cool. Actually, we've got some. Dean kept all of his, so it's like he had to show me what they were. And it was funny the first time that I saw the 45 records. I'm like, what are these weird black CDs? And Dean had to go through and explain it. Show me how it works.
Stan, darling, the doors are open and the fan's going because we have no AC. The AC broke down. Thought you knew that by now. But that's okay. I understand. Some people are a little bit slow. So just for those of you who don't know, our HVAC went up on us and we've had to use fans and keep the doors open just to keep air flowing in here and try to keep the temperature down into the 80s. The lowest I've gotten it was first thing in the morning. I think it was Monday or Tuesday. I got it down to 83. And then it goes right back up to I think it was 91 right before the live. So,
wow.
Yeah, that's why the fans are going, Stan. Still, yes.
Oh, me too, Sonny. Yes, the floppy disk. Yeah.
What's taking so long is that proper channels. So according to our renter's lease, we are responsible for the HVAC or air conditioner or whatever's in the unit. We're responsible for that. So he talked to the landlord, got an estimate on how much a new HVAC would be to come in. And the landlord finally agreed because he was like, well, what if you get it and then just add extra to our rent? So he goes, I have to talk to the owner. So he talked to the owner and he goes, okay, I need a second opinion. Got the second opinion and finally got approved today for a new HVAC to come in. It'll be next week when they come to install it. So
But hopefully they'll install it Monday of next week, and then he will be cool finally.
that would be nice, but this is Maryland and they are a little slow up here.
How's Lou handling the heat? Because I imagine that's got to be pretty hard on him.
It is. He was going home now. I think today and yesterday he did leave. Today he stayed most of the day. He comes in for a few hours and then leaves and goes home. I told him there's no need in him being here. He's got a computer at home. He can keep up on the emails and what's going on at the shop and all that. It's better for him to be home and be comfortable in an air conditioner than have to, suffer through the heat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. Let's see.
And a spray bottle, and you got a Hillbilly AC. I do have a water bottle, and it has peppermint essential oil in it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's amazing.
It is. After you told me about that, I mixed some of that up, and yes, it is amazing. It works really well. Oh, I was just trying to think. Whenever he said stop motion, I was trying to think of the name of the characters because I literally have not watched this in like 30 years. But yeah, Gumby and Pokey. You remember those, Brenda?
My kids had them, yeah.
Oh, no, that's wild. Christian says, only NASA had computers and floppy disks when I was little. I had one of the first calculators, and it was as large as a laptop. That's wild. Wow. Oh, I think it's fixing to kick me off again, guys, because it's not letting me click again, so I think it's about to kick me off. I don't know. Because I'm trying to click to bring up some of the comments, and it...
Yep, it booted. And she's back. And she's gone. There you go.
I'm back, maybe.
I'm like, and she's back. And he was like, wait a minute, you're still down there.
That's something to do with the thunder, because right before it kicked me out, probably about 10 seconds before, it was a really loud thunder. So that's funny.
We didn't have time to talk about you that time, so you were back before we knew it. You were back before he made that comment.
Don't worry, the way it's going tonight, it's going to kick me off, and you guys will have time. Don't worry.
This is Dean knocking off.
That's funny. Now, if he was to do it, he would have to get the router, and yeah, that would take like 5 minutes to launch back up.
Yeah.
Oh man, I bet it's gonna do it again, because I don't know if you guys can hear that thunder. I don't know if you guys could hear that. I bet it's gonna do it again. It's Thunder Gremlins. That's what we're going with. Oh no, that's cool. Bear says that she's even got the figurines of Gumby and Pokey. That is awesome.
Now, what I collected when I was little was the Care Bears. The Care Bear figurines. I had the whole collection. And just as I got all the bears, like in all the bears, they came out with the Cloud Keeper and all that. So I ended up getting all of them. And then they came out with the cousins, and I ended up with, I don't know where that's at right now. It's packed away. I still have them, but they're packed away.
Hey, that's awesome. Yeah, what I collected was mainly Pokemon cards and Beanie Babies. A bunch of Beanie Babies.
Yeah. My one daughter was like crazy over the Beanie Babies.
Oh, I was too. I was more crazy over the Beanie Babies than I was the Pokemon cards.
Oh,
And those,
all
what
three.
was those things called? Tamagotchis. I don't know if your daughter was crazy over those or not too.
Yeah, the Tamagotchis. Yep.
Yeah. Actually, I had some Hot Wheels too, Stan. Those were pretty cool.
My son started with the Pokemon cards and then got my oldest daughter into the Pokemon cards. So he had someone to play the game with.
Oh yeah.
And then when the youngest, then they kind of like faded out, but they kept their cards. And then
Mhm.
when my youngest one came along and got old enough, she found them and was like, "What's this?" So my son taught her how to do Pokemon, and then he had like doubles and triples of some of his. So he made her own little thing of
That's
Pokemon
cool.
cards, and I'm like, "Oh my god, it's never ending. It's never ending. It's not going to go away."
Now, when you get one kid that's into any type of card game, oh, they're all going to get into it. That or they will hate the one that is playing the cards. One or the other.
Grumpy Bear and the Cloudmobile car.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, now see,
Yeah,
that's smart.
really many ones.
He kept them in the packages. That takes control.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
I
I've
don't know.
had some Hot Wheels, and no, I didn't keep them in the packages.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know any kid that's going to get like, especially like Hot Wheels or something like that, and leave it in the package. Now, my son will, if it has anything to do with Star Wars, he
Mhm.
will get it, but will never open it.
Oh, wow.
He has a whole collection of Star Wars stuff,
Oh,
and
that's awesome.
he's got the original movies on uh, VHS, and then he has them on DVD. He's got the whole collection on DVD.
That is cool. That's what happened to me and my cousin's Hot Wheels too. Christian, you're not alone on that. Because
Yeah,
we played hard with them.
my brother did that. He was like, he would leave them laying around. We would end up stepping on them. No.
Right. And yeah, anytime I left one laying and it got stepped on, yeah, that one got taken away. So yeah.
Uh-huh.
And that is good to know. You've got me wanting to hunt for my Pokemon cards. Because yeah, I've got some of the first ones. Like, well, the first that came to America, not the first ones that was like, a different country. Because there's some that's hardcore collectors that I think it's in Japanese.
Yeah.
But yeah, that makes me wonder if some of my Pokemon cards might be worth money. That would be cool. Because I don't play Pokemon anymore. Like, there's no one, there's something to play with. 2, I don't remember how to play it. 3, well, I'm kind of hooked on my Switch if I want to play a game. So it's like I'm kind of hooked on the video game.
My son has his laptop now. If he's got his laptop on open, then he's playing a game because that's the only thing he does on his laptop. He's got the controller for it and everything, and I'm like, oh,
well, now that's cool. He's got a controller for the laptop. Okay, that would make laptop games where I would actually play them because I like the handheld games.
He's got a controller. He's got the headphones where he can talk. He does that. I don't know, like Mom does the rating. He plays games where he can talk to the people he's playing with.
Oh, cool. Yeah, so the main games that I play is on the Switch too. And it's these cute little games like Poketopia, I think is what the name of one of them is. Stardew Valley, little farming games, like those little cozy, cute games. But Dane found a game for the computer that I really want to try. It's called Aquarist. And it's all about taking care of fish tanks and having multiple tank syndrome. It gets the names of the plants right. Like it had Vallisneria on there. And I'm like, okay, this is cool. It actually shows like a really nice picture.
Do they have the natural tank set up?
I didn't get to watch him play it far enough, but there is a dirt and sand option
Oh, there you
from the
go.
looks of it. So, let's see what we got. Oh, that's
He
sweet.
doesn't follow Father Fish. How do you know?
We won't know until we play it. Because I haven't watched him play it enough. I got to watch him play it for about 15 minutes. And it was cool how it's like you had to have the plants for the fish. You had to have the substrate for the fish. What they need is a Father Fish game that's like Aquarius. That would be cool.
Right.
And you go out and catch the fish. That would be cool.
It's possible. He sat there. He was in his office the other day, and he was sitting there on his computer. He gets on there, and he's like, "You don't bother him." And I went in to ask him something, and he goes, "Read this." So I went over and I read it, and I'm like, my mouth dropped. And he goes, I got on there and was asking AI. He asked AI a question.
Yeah.
He was trying to find out. They were talking about the supplement, okay, and he was trying to find out the ingredients, like chemical wise, the chemical breakdown and all that. And AI started talking about the Father Fish method. It actually said the Father Fish method and the natural aquarium, and how the natural aquarium book that put out by Father Fish is like changing the way tanks, tropical tanks. And I'm like, I'm reading this. I'm like, are you for real right now? He goes, yeah, I started out asking questions, and it was like 10 pages of information. And
wow.
It's like specifying Father Fish and the natural aquarium. And I'm like, oh my God. He was like,
that is cool.
He said, I can't believe this. And he printed it out.
Oh, I don't blame him. That is awesome. Oh, yeah, the Garbage Pail Kids. Those were so cool. I have no idea where the ones that my brother gave me went, but those were cool. They were funny.
If you don't change the water weekly in the game, all the fish die.
Oh, that's crazy. Hmm.
Yes, believe it or not, it does. I mean, he was like floored. He goes, I was just asking questions. Like he was taking, it was asking like, what's the ingredient? So he gave the ingredients, and they were breaking it down like one thing at a time. And AI was coming up with this stuff and how some of the ingredients, like, and I'm like, oh, like I said, my mouth dropped. I was like, this AI was telling him about the natural method and Father Fish. And I'm like, you've got to be kidding me.
That is awesome.
He got a kick out of it. He thought it was funny.
Right? That is pretty cool. Yeah, AI is getting where it's actually pretty knowledgeable. When it first started out, it was not, and I'm like, this artificial intelligence has no intelligence. But this year especially, it's like they've just doubled and doubled and doubled how much knowledge it has. The one I'm really impressed with is Grok, and I think it's Gemini, the one that's through Google. I mainly use Grok, but it's really impressive the way it can search things and just find out information. Yeah, Christian, the word's getting out.
Gemini keeps my phone listen. Your phones listen to you.
Oh, they do.
I had just set my phone down. I said something. All of a sudden, it came on. It was like the microphone, and it was like it came on. It was like, I'm not talking to you.
Right. That's what scared me with Alexa.
It was answering my question. I'm like, I did not ask you.
Mm-hmm. You want to hear something funny? I was talking to Dean about the woobles because I was like, yeah, this is so cool. I love that I can make these little things for my great niece, and I could just Make them. They're cute. And I talked about them so much that it started showing up on his iPad's advertisements for the Woobles. Whenever he went into YouTube, it showed the advertisements. His Facebook, it showed the advertisements. And then he tried to do the same thing on his phone. It showed the same advertisement. And he's like, okay, yeah, they're listening to us. You talked about Woobles a lot that day, and now my phone is infested with Woobles.
Oh my gosh. There's a collector cards for a hobby search, fish room punks. They're really cool.
Now that's cool. I gotta type that in and look up later. Fish room punks.
And Christian said I tried to identify a type of moss with Google AI, and it told me it was a leopard frog.
That doesn't surprise me.
Google Lens doesn't really work for me. I have tried that, and it's like we took a picture of, I forgot what it was. It was a fish we couldn't identify. So we took a picture of it, and it was like, it was saying some off the wall stuff, and I'm like, okay, this don't work.
But they call it AI hallucinations because the AI will hallucinate and just come up with random stuff. It's gotten where they're doing it less, but
because it doesn't know everything.
Exactly, it doesn't.
I put it to a test. I took a crystal I knew the name of, took a picture of it, hit Google, and it came off with something else. I was like, nah, you're wrong. You're unreliable. Nope.
Right.
You want to know how trustworthy? No, you want to know how trustworthy Google Lens is. Take a picture of something, you know what it is, and see what it tells you.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to lie. That's how you know it's a man behind it. Did I say that out loud?
That was funny. And Brenda's down for the count. Was Stan here when we was talking about that penny thing? Where you stick the penny to the wall? Because I could see him being a trickster and pulling that on somebody. Oh, now that's cool. There's a Fish Room Punk's Father Fish poster. Oh, wow.
That's cool.
That's cool. I got to see that. That is cool.
I don't have a penny handy.
Actually, I could pull it up.
Is there like a short of penny somewhere? Like I can't find a penny anywhere.
I've still got the pennies from where I did it earlier, but it does not work in this room because it's wood paneling, so they will not stick to the wall.
Let me try. I can put it on the wall.
Yes. Do it.
You got the penny and I got the wall.
I know. I can't throw it to you through the computer yet. They don't have that technology yet.
Stan, aren't you funny?
She gonna get you. Sonny says the gray tree frogs left a bunch of tadpoles here. Awesome. Right, pennies pretty much are an endangered species now. And I think that's part of probably why this weird trend of testing a penny against the wall to see if it'll stick started. I mean, I had to try just to see because I'm like, there's no way it can stick to the wall.
I got penny.
She's got one.
I got penny.
It doesn't stick to all walls, though. I tested it. I tested it because I'm like, okay, how is this doing this? It's not supposed to stick to the wall. Like, it makes no sense. I think it's just going to kick me. I think it's going to kick me off again, guys. I'm not sure because I've got the black screen. Okay, it's back. Awesome.
Okay.
All right, let me get you. Screen. Uh-oh. There we go. Let's see if
Plain
it's gonna
wall.
work.
Plain penny. Ready?
Yep.
It worked.
Right. It'll work on the painted walls. If you do it on that fake wood paneling or on wallpaper, it just drops. He said you have to lick the penny first.
Thank you. I don't know. I know where I got that penny. I don't know where that penny was before I got that penny. So no.
Right.
That's a no. And that's all I'm going to say. I could say more, but I'm not. Because I don't want to hear Greg's comments.
Yeah, I'm so going to get my brother and my nephew with that. I'm pretty sure that everybody else probably already knows about it, but them two might not know. I'm going to play a funny prank.
Are they not on social media? I mean, it's like everywhere.
Well, my brother, he doesn't really get on social media. And Sam, he works so much that, well, both of them work so much, they don't really have time to. Which is kind of funny because it's like, you work so much, but you still do it. I think you work in your sleep.
Just because they're at work doesn't mean they're working the whole time. Because, I mean, he could be another Bryce. Bryce comes in and he's at work. He did change the water in the pond today.
Hey, that's good.
Yeah. He stood on the side of the pond where the biggest fan in the place was facing him. And then he had the hose and was draining water while he had to stay there with the hose and add water at the same time. So he was playing in the pond.
Oh, man.
While I was in here sweating, he was in there playing in the water.
Man.
Yeah, I'm not sticking a penny under my tongue to find out. I don't really drink though, so like I don't have to worry about that.
Right. And yeah, I wouldn't put a dollar bill in my mouth either. Like, you don't know where that's been. It's got germs on it. No. Like, no.
When you're kids, you don't really think about that.
That's true.
I bet Chairs has money in his mouth all the time. That might be what's wrong with him. Blame it on the heat.
Hopefully he Googled black hole and he's not worried about the black holes anymore, hopefully. Poor kid.
Yeah, he's more worried about the black holes than he is the germs on that money. So
and the asteroids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry about Sasquatch out your window.
Hey, we've almost
worry
been
about
going 3 hours. You're missing Chairs.
Yeah, what happened? Did he leave?
I think so. I think he had to go.
I don't really drink unless it's a special occasion.
Mm-hmm.
Now, last year's Aquashella was a special occasion.
That it was.
And apparently, we found out I drive better under the influence than when I'm sober. I hit every single exit I'm supposed to without going past it.
I think it calms your nerves enough because there's no way I could have drove in that New Jersey traffic. Like, I couldn't do it. I don't know how you did it because I'm like, how?
You saw how I did it. You saw how I did it. After we had passed that it like 3-4 times, I just started laughing. I think I scared Jennifer. She's like, oh, she's laughing. That's not good.
I think you did good driving in New Jersey. If I would have drove in New Jersey, we would not be sitting here talking now. Like, there's no way. Like, I'm going to get in a wreck in that kind of traffic. I'm used to small town traffic. Like, no, there's no way. Too many roads, too many cars, and everybody drives crazy. And I'm like, nope.
Well, you can't go anywhere without having to get on the Jersey Turnpike. That's the problem. Because once you get on, you can't get off.
No, you can't. There's no way to get off of it. It's like,
and when your GPS says your turn is right here, make this right turn, only you've already passed it.
Mm-hmm.
By the time the GPS tells you to turn, you've already missed your turn.
Right.
And the one that I did get in time was closed.
Yeah. And that's what was so crazy is they closed it.
Had those cement barricades across it. I said, nope, not going to that one.
Right? It's crazy.
Yeah. The Jersey Turnpike would make you drink.
Yeah. You need some either alcohol or some type of anxiety medicine to drive on that turnpike. Because I've never seen a turnpike like that. Yeah,
deep breathing wasn't working.
No.
But I did drive better on the way back.
You drove good though both times because you actually did really good driving there.
Well, yeah, I just kept missing my turn off. On the way back to the hotel after we dropped y'all off, I went straight to the hotel like that. Never missed a turn. And I went, how did
right?
How did I do that?
Magic.
Don't say that here. They get the wrong idea.
You got a point.
Stan hears something like that and he runs with it.
Yeah.
He's already went.
Right? All I can say is God was definitely with us that night because the roads was just so crazy. Like, the layout, like whoever laid out those roads, planning them, one was a genius. But at the same time, nobody else can figure out how the road works. So it's like, help.
The person was on drugs.
Probably.
They were not in their right mind.
No. Stan wants to know what he missed.
A lot. You missed a lot.
Yeah. I was talking about an Aquashella, the Jersey Turnpike. That thing's scary, man. Don't get on it. Don't do
Especially
it.
at night. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought we were getting ready to lose you again. I was saying no.
What happened?
And then it went.
It wouldn't surprise me.
I don't know. Are we here to talk about fish? I have to look around to see. We've got some new ones. I just don't know where they are.
Cool. Yeah, I haven't gotten any new ones in a little while. I'm still trying to catch the BBs.
I don't know where they are.
Uh-oh. Well, they got to be in there somewhere.
We got a puffer. Somebody brought in a puffer. He's about like this big, and Father Fish called him a bumblebee, and then Bryce looked at him and said it was a figure 8.
I wonder what the difference is on that. I don't know much about puffer fish. Other than a pea puffer is like the cutest little thing I've ever seen.
I know what they are. They're itty bitties like this big.
Oh,
and they don't get no bigger than that. Little pea puffers. No, I don't know what this one is. We'll find out when he grows up.
Hey, I'm curious to see what he's going to be. Yeah, eventually, I want to get a pea pupper. They're just so little and they stay so cute.
The newest ones, well, I guess they're not really the newest ones. We do have new babies. We got new betta babies that we didn't even know were there.
Oh wow, that's a nice surprise.
They're about the size of my pinky nail.
Oh wow, that's
And they're
little.
very hard to see because the whole tub is nothing but guppy grass.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think there was any in there because I had put a male in there, put what female was it? It was a candy female. So she was like royal blue and black, and put her in there. And he blew some nests. There was some nests here and there. And then we took her out because it didn't look like they were doing anything. So I took her out and we just lost Dina again. So after a while, I just left the male in there. I figure if there's babies in there, he's taking care of them. I didn't see any. So after a while, it was there's just one male in there, nothing going on. Father Fish went looking in there and he goes, "Is there anything in there?" I said, "Just a male." He got digging in there and moving the guppy grass around, and that's when he found the babies. And she's back. Maybe. There she is.
Yeah, it got me again. What I missed?
I was just telling how we found out that there was babies in that one tub. Father Fish is the one that found them. I didn't think there was anything in there
Cool.
other than the male. I thought it was just one male betta in there because I had taken the female out. And he got moving the guppy grass around in there. And he had his little magnifier things on. And he's the one that spotted the babies.
Oh, that's so cool.
So
It's always
I've
so
seen,
much fun when you find them.
right? I've seen two. I don't know if there's any more than that, but I've seen at least two.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
The big puffer.
A figure eight puffer. He has like a figure eight on his back. They're really cool looking.
That is cool. I haven't seen one of those. About the only puffer fish that I can find in my area is those little pea puffers. But those guys are so cute. But I don't think they would do well with my guppies. I'd have to have a dedicated tank for one.
I could go over there and look.
Hey, that'd be cool.
Okay.
It's always fun getting it set up on StreamYard. StreamYard's been acting so weird lately. At least it's working good for you, though.
So far. Here we go.
Hopefully I didn't jinx it. Oops. There we go.
There he is.
Oh, he's pretty. He's wanting to hide.
Yeah, he's trying
There
to
he is.
hide. He doesn't like the attention.
He is pretty. I have never seen one like him before.
And then in here we have guppies.
Oh, cool. I love the guppies. And Bears said that her pea puffer actually leaves the guppies alone. That is cool. Now I want a pea puffer. I love those breeding tanks that you guys have. Bear says that her pea peppers even leave the fry alone. That's awesome. Oh, look at there. Oh, that's wild, Christian. His local fish shop is selling a Congo puffers for $200. Wow.
There you go. Oh, I lost it.
Oh, is that mystery snail eggs on the side there?
Yes.
Awesome. Oh, those are gorgeous. That's some beautiful bettas. Is that from the first batch that you bred, Brenda?
The second.
The second. And they've gotten big. Those are so pretty. I love how they just swim up to your hand. That's so cool. Thank you for teaching me that trick.
The first batch is down here.
Oh, cool. Sunny says, cool bettas, Brenda.
Some of them are getting their tail.
Oh, that's adorable.
And here we have the fancy goldfish.
That is so cool.
All the lights are out.
Oh, yeah. Love that pleco. Yeah, I agree with Bears. That is a pretty pleco. Haha. Love these tanks.
And one there.
You guys have so many different types of fish. I love those yellow tetras. And that's a beautiful tank, Brenda. Oh, check out those guys. I love the Riccia that's floating at the top. Bear says watching Brenda go around is like getting to visit the fish shop without going to the fish store. Right? It is. It's awesome. I love visiting fish shops. That's one of my favorite things to do. Even though right now I don't have room for more fish yet, I just love going to see the fish. Oh, those are pretty. Love that big mystery smell. I love the way you've got the seashells in there too, Brenda. That is gorgeous. I think that's the baby waru, isn't it? Oh, I love the pond, but sadly the pond's dark. You got so many cool things in there. Oh, you can still see my favorite koi buddy. I love that koi. Sadly, we can't hear you, Brenda. I'm not sure why. It's just the normal gremlins that's attacking the stream tonight.
Yeah.
But thank you for
When I say
this
big
tour. This
fan,
is
that's what I'm talking about.
oh, we got your audio
Big
back.
fan.
Oh, now that's a nice fan. And Bella is so well behaved that she has not run out the open door. I'm so proud of her. My dogs would be out there in a heartbeat. Sunny says, if I grow up, I want to live in a fish shop. Wouldn't that be cool to live in a fish shop? Oh, now this is really cool, Brenda. Christian says, my local fish shop does a
Practically
live
do live here.
unboxing. Hey, that you do. Christian says, my local fish shop does a live unboxing of a couple of times each week on Facebook. It's cool to be able to see what's in stock, right? That is awesome.
89 degrees.
Wow. Yeah, it's hot in there. Stan says, Sonny, my wife says we do live in a fish shop. Love that arowana.
The panda water didn't like the plants.
Uh-oh. That one looks happy. There he is in the back. That camouflage is kicked in.
The clown knife.
Yeah, the clown knife's a cool fish. Bella is such a good girl. Like, she's just sitting there chilling on the sofa. Like, she's so well behaved. Like, she's not trying to run out the door. She's just chilling on the sofa. She's happy.
Yeah.
The second I open the front door, yeah, both of my dogs run over my toes to get outside. So, like, it's amazing to me that you can have the back door open. And Bella's just cool with it. She's like, okay, I'm going to stay right here with you.
She won't go past the fan.
Oh, yeah.
I got a fan in front of the back door, pulling the cool air in. Yeah, she won't go near the fan.
Oh, poor baby. Hey, that's good, though. That means she's not going to run out the back door.
No, she won't. I can go out there and, like, move the bucket to close the door, because we got, right now, it's one of the 5-gallon buckets, and it's got, like, a bunch of sand in it, and now water, because it's, like, that much water on top of the sand.
Yeah.
So it's super heavy, propping the door open. And I'll go out there and move the bucket and shut the door, and she'll just sit there and watch me. She won't try to come out.
I can't believe how hot it is in the shop. 89 degrees. That's really hot for you guys in Maryland.
That's actually down. Well, that's in here. And that's down from Stan. You're a frog. I think it got up to 91 in here earlier today.
Wow. Hopefully, it'll start cooling off for you guys soon. Hopefully,
but I don't think so. This is only August. It doesn't really start to cool off till like the end of September.
Oh man.
Around here lately, anyways. So
yeah. Well, hopefully that it'll be Monday and they'll have the new AC installed. Hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah. That would be nice. I don't know how they're going to get it in. Don't know how they're going to get it in, but like just get it in and hook it up.
Right. Yeah, I have no clue how that's going to work, but I hope they can do it on Monday. That way you guys can be out of that heat. That
would be nice. That would be so nice. I don't think it's going to be good, though. I still have the rest of the week and the weekend to go.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm here on Saturdays now, too.
Oh. Christian says, I'm sorry that you have to deal with that, Brenda. I just turned my AC off. I was about to sprout icicles.
Thanks for that, Christian.
I should have read it all the way, Brenda, before I started reading it.
I feel the love.
Hey, let me know when you're ready to go home and get cooled off, and we'll end the live where you can get cooled off.
Well, it's only 10:15. I try to stay as late as I can to get the night air in here, because I know first thing in the morning, and I'm here like 6 o'clock in the morning, and it's right back up to 90 degrees. So
wow, that's wild. Man.
I don't get it. Like the night air doesn't really cool it off, but the morning air will cool it off.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
Oh, Stan, it's past your bedtime.
She's coming after you.
We understand. It's time to get off of there.
That's funny.
Yeah, that was a little funny, wasn't it? Well, he has to. Yeah, see, he drives a school bus at 5 in the morning, 5 a.m. alarm.
Oh yeah, he's got to get to bed then. Yeah.
Oh, you need your beauty sleep.
She's still gonna come for you, Stan.
You're missing about 2 hours. I say that because I'm up at 5 in the morning. My alarm goes off at 5, and I'm here by 6, and that's after about 2 hours of sleep.
Oh man, yeah, you gotta start getting sleep, Brenda.
Yeah, I don't know when that's going to happen. Not anytime soon. Gotta stay sexy. You got to get sexy before you stay sexy. You walked into that one.
Be warned, Brenda will get you. She's sleep deprived.
But I understand you need your beauty sleep desperately. Good night, Stan.
You call an after Stan. Man. Funny thing is, guys, I've actually run out of things to talk about. So if anybody has anything they want to show off, click the pin link and come on up.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, and she's going after you, man.
Well, now, Christian, your wife is right, but it's gray hair on guys is sexy. On women, like, our hair doesn't turn gray; it's tinsel. It's tinsel and sparkle that's in our hair. But yes, your wife is correct. But it's only sexy on guys.
That was funny.
It's true.
Hey, do you mind if I take a quick bathroom break, Brenda?
You're gonna leave me here with these maniacs again?
Yeah, but I've got to give them time where they can talk.
Okay. All right.
I'll be right back.
So, like, bald hair on guys is sexy. Now, see, I didn't say all that. I said gray hair on guys is sexy. No, not all women are dishonest. I'll tell you like it is. Like, I'm not out to impress anybody, so why lie? Lies are so bad, because, like, then you have to remember the lie, and then you're lying about the lie, and then you forget what you're lying about, and it's just too much to remember. So just tell the truth. Yeah, he'll wait till she comes back. He's a little slow there. He'll wait till she comes back and then want to talk about her. That's just to get her paranoid, to make her think that he's talking about her when she's gone, even though technically that's what we're doing. No, 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 no. No.
Okay, I'm back.
See, Greg is slow again. Oh, he might have left. I don't know. Sonny
I
said
don't know
Greg can
either.
talk about you now
We're
that
down
you
to
were.
4 people now, so
Yeah.
y'all was too slow. Too slow.
Yep.
Yeah, I was so
So
hoping that Nova would stay back here more, where everybody could actually get to see how big she's got. That's a big puppy. Bella
did you
is
have
just
a nice
adorable.
nap?
She had a nap and now she's ready to guard
Yeah,
the fish shop.
she's hitting that air from that fan.
Right. Yeah, Sonny says I think he left too. He may have.
Yeah. I think he has to get up early too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, getting up at 5. Yeah, you definitely want to get some sleep in.
No, you can't have them. You tried though, didn't you?
She will try you. Definitely. Well, hey, we're back up to 7 people, so we got some new people in. If you click the pin link, you'll be able to actually come up and show off your fish tanks, pets, or hobbies. Bella is just so cuddly. I hope Nova gets that cuddly. She's starting to get cuddly.
I think she's
not
that way.
spinning.
She's clingy. She's
Yeah.
very clingy because she's home during the day now. And so, like, from the time I open the door, she is like all over me. Like,
Oh,
she's
yeah.
jumping up and down and up, and I have to tell her, you know, calm down, just to get the leash on her to get her out the door. But yeah, she's glued to me after that.
Oh.
She doesn't let
Yeah,
me
she
get
doesn't
very.
like being separated.
No. It took her a while to adjust, but you know, now she's home during the day, which right now is a good thing because at least there's AC there.
Right.
She would be dying in here. And I wouldn't be able to get anything done because she would be under my feet the whole time.
Right. Yeah.
I move around too much for that.
Right.
She is good around people though. Like after I've brought her back, like if I go get her early, like say 4:00, we don't close till 5. So like people still come in. We've had people walk in at 5 minutes before 5. Oh, what time do you close? 5:00. Oh, I'll just be a minute, and then they're here for a half hour. But she'll walk to them. She'll walk up to them, and she waits for them to acknowledge her, and then she'll go up to them and let them pet her and all that, and then she'll walk back over where I am. So far, she hasn't barked at anybody. The only time she barks is when you go to take a fish out of the tank. She does not like that. She does not like that at all. And if she's here and we're catching a fish for someone, I let them know she's going to bark. And they're like, you know, they look at me. I'm like, she doesn't like it when we take the fish out. And they think it's funny. They laugh at it. I'm like, she's good. Like, she'll watch. And when you put that net in that tank, she's fine. But as soon as that fish starts flapping and it's in that net, she throws a fit until it goes back in water.
I'm laughing at what Christian said.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, thank goodness she doesn't do that.
Right? And some dogs will. If they find something that smells particularly nasty, like Loki's thing was whenever I would throw potatoes that had went bad into the compost. That was like a delicacy to him. He wanted the rotten potato. It was horrible.
What is the deal? Why do they have to roll in stinky stuff? Like, not
I
just
don't
stinky,
know.
but like,
Nasty, stinky.
oh, nauseous. Like, it
Mm-hmm.
would make you sick. And that's what they go to roll in. It's like, are you kidding me?
It's like, why do they do it? Nobody knows.
If you want a
There's
bath,
got to be a reason. There's got to be a reason for it. Like, why?
there probably is.
Maybe it smells
Probably.
good to them.
It's probably some scientific reason why they're trying to mask their scent or something. I don't know.
Maybe. Don't know. There is no telling.
Which kind of doesn't make sense for this one because she loves her bath.
Christians say they love to smell good. Their good smell is disgusting to us, right? Because they pick the nastiest stuff to want to roll in. It's like,
They do. She found, I don't know what it was. Oh, it was here. There was a dead fish. Had been thrown out with water. The fish was already dead when it was thrown out with the water. And I was taking her out to the field to go to the bathroom. You know, she found that fish and was sniffing it. And I'm like, what you got there? What are you sniffing? Before I realized what she had, she was rolling it. I'm like, oh, no. She wanted to smell like dead fish. No.
right?
No. Oh, no. She got a bath.
The things that smell good to them do not smell good to us. It's like, no. What do you think? You ready to call it a night?
Yeah, I think it's about time to wrap it up. We're back down.
That sounds good. We can always, yeah. It was fun tonight, though, especially after not getting to talk to you Wednesday.
I know, right? Oh goodness, it feels like forever.
It does. It feels like it was like over a month.
Yeah, it's only been 2 weeks. Huh?
I don't even know if it's been 2 weeks, has it? I don't
Last
know.
week.
Oh well, yeah.
So it's been 2 weeks. Yeah.
That makes sense.
It's too hot and too late to make me think.
Right? Well, love you guys. We'll be back next Wednesday at 7 o'clock for some more random mischief. And Brenda will be back Sunday at 6, right?
At 6.
On Father Fish's channel.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
Love y'all. Good night.
Night.
In the stillness of the water, where the lilies sway, driftwood whispers secrets of the life at play. Colors dance like fireflies in a summer night. Nature's harmony glowing, everything feels right. Why chase those fancy labels, all that price and fuss, when nature does the magic? It's all about the trust. Swamp embrace where the wild hearts roam. This aquatic Eden, we have found our home. Colorful companions swimming side by side. With each gentle ripple, let our spirits glide. The plants are reaching for the surface, purifying the flow. A world beneath the surface, a vibrant undertow. tiny fins like shooting stars, darting to and fro. In the heart of the tank, life's melody does grow. So let's leave the chemicals, return to nature's way. In this pure embrace, let the fish freely lay. Swamp embrace, where the wild hearts roam. In this aquatic Eden, we have found our home. Colorful companions swimming side by side. With each gentle ripple, let our spirits glide. Together in this cootie, we find our peace. In the swamp's embrace, all worries cease. Together in this beauty, we find our peace. In the swamp's embrace, all